Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. It is Friday, November 8th, and probably my only stream for the week, depending on how, for the weekend rather, depending on how busy I am. I've got an all-day shift tomorrow, I've got an all-day shift Sunday, and a lot more stuff going on home-wise when it comes to things, but we'll get to that. I hope everybody's chilling out well enough. I am back to point. I decided just to kind of chill out a little bit here and to fill out more of my upload schedule, because you know how very on top of being on the upload schedule I am here. I should have most of my November carved out with my uploads though, which is very good considering how I'm trying to get my costume stuff done, because oh boy, I want to talk cosplay. But yeah, let's just chill out, have a good time, see if I fall in or out of Challenger constantly. Honestly, I probably will. Back and forth, but we'll just see, chill, have a good time. But yeah, let's talk about what's been going on with me. So, I had made a few plans earlier this month, when the month started. I put out my first big post, talking about how, on my YouTube, and also, yeah, just on my social media and whatever, that, two things. One, stopping to use Twitter, X, however you want to call it. I've always called it Twitter at this point here, because X, I'm not gonna call it X. That sounds stupid, and it's just not cool at all. But I just stopped using it just because I really just didn't have any drive to use it in social media, and also, botting continues to get worse, alongside all of the other political problems, for instance. I don't need to dwell on that. At least for me, it's not that I was really using it too much or so. I do have my Blue Sky account on that end, but I've created it, I've tagged my artist, and that's like the most I've ever done with it. So, I really don't think I'm doing too much more at this point. I'ma just be real with you, Chief. I'ma just say it, okay? But I'm at least still very active on Twitch, of course, here, and on my Discord. So hopefully, people can come around to that side more and everything like that if they want to keep following me, because I still am growing on that side. But there's been a lot more problems when it comes to on my home side of things. Mainly, it's not necessarily like a bad, okay, well, it is a bad thing when it comes to the home side of things. To keep it on and short, the master bathroom in my, for my parents and whatever, the water heater broke, the ceiling collapsed in on itself, and worst case scenario, we might need to move out of the house for like a few months. Because this is the second time that something similar like this has happened now, is the big thing about it. First time, it was back during the winter, like 5 or 6 years ago or so, and the main thing about it, what don't I want to deal with here? Just get Julie out. Just get her out of here, just in general. But pipes froze during the winter, and it caused a bad water leak and everything like that or so, and to that end, we had to move out for about 3-4 months. We had to stay at a hotel for that a long period of time. That was back when I was in high school. So I'm really hoping that, you know, we don't have the same problem. This time was a water heater break, but it still flooded that bathroom. It still destroyed like half the ceiling. They're gonna have to demo the rest of the ceiling too, which sucks the most, of course, too. And we'll just have to see exactly what happens out of it all. Now, Asher, I have agility. Do I go souls or siphoning on this end? I think I could go siphoning and try to contest on this end, honestly, here. is my immediate thought process. I kind of want to try siphoning just because, especially so, I have speed already making up with the spark, and if I get any sparks, it goes onwards from there. It offers me a good mix between survivability and damage. They are both pummelers for the enemy side of things here, which is crucial to look at because I need to be able to pressure them on as much stagger damage as possible and make sure that I don't get clipped for any ridiculous hits or anything like that or so, you know? Because if I get clipped in any retrospect, then, you know, we start dying, they just start getting barriers on this end, and then it all starts going to crap. That is bad on me, that is bad on me. I couldn't get the pass, so, that was bad. And also, like, Juno's doing her job right there to hold in the bottom right angle, but my strike timing was just off, and I was marking too close. So it just never came to be. So it's alright. I can just wait this out since the pressure is not my way at all. Instead, keep it cornered if we can was going to be my point there. Drag it up towards me. Lovely to see. Instead, don't be afraid to evade. Exactly so. Keep my stagger up. And then contest damage with Asher right here. I want to rush for the orb or at least get some pressure out one way or another. Lovely. I didn't get the stun that I wanted. This is awkward, all things considered here. I need to see if I can hit Asher. Exactly so. What's going to be the idea there? Hit Asher or find a way around. Nice Blobbo. Nice feed by me as well. Lovely feed. Juno didn't die too, and Aimee even died, which is wonderful, wonderful for us. I'm just gonna eat the hit, that way I can try to clear a lane. Pass down, yeah, without a doubt. Try dragging, what's his face, now, with my Death Touch. Asher ate it, but that's still fine. Fact is, early game right now, Deadeye Finny is gonna carry us so much at the moment, especially with Powerhouse. Potions is providing the extra power, so we need to absolutely like win this first set, because especially with how we have two sparks on the table to really try to work towards, this is non-negotiable. This is a set that needs to be won with without a single doubt. Nice hit. I need to hit Asher, exactly so. Keep denying her lanes. I just want to drag Aimee out of the way potentially and make it her problem. Just hit her, keep her stagger on the lower side if possible, and barrel it was my thought process there. Great stuff. I can keep her in the corner because if I push it downwards, Asher doesn't have to commit her body at all, whereas Juno has a friend point and a jump. I can't remember the Juno jump, but you know what I meant. Just simple enough. I had no cooldowns, but I knew I could just force a 1v1 because there's no way for now to effectively pass it right then and there. Nice stuff. So I'd say let's just keep the pressure on her as much as we can here. Because the longer that I can keep the pressure downwards, the better, of course. That is on me, without a doubt, but I need to be a strike layer. What? Why didn't it let me recast Whiplash? Okay, it's fine. We are a-okay. Great, great, great patience with my pendulum swing right there. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. Alright, simple enough, and the biggest thing too is that we got that before we now even got her burst, which is wonderful. If she got a dribble or two, she would have gotten it. So, time to see, time to see. There's two sparks on the table here. Finny getting team player is really nice, I'm not going to lie here. But the main thing is that Asher is in front of us, so she can get... Oh, she's in front of me, not in front of Juno. Juno's taking fight or flight, so getting either of those sparks is really bad. Overall, she gets Spark of Focus. I'm gonna get Resilience because that allows me to batter back and forth, quite frankly. It gives me some insurance in case there's any more scaling of damage. And yes, I could have taken both different. The fact is here, this lets me scale laterally with Sparks too, because I'm gonna contest for Spark of Power if it comes to it as well. I just think it's really, like, even though Fight or Flight does help you control since you already have Switch Kits, I don't necessarily think it's the right choice. Now, that's my opinion, of course, just because I greed so much on the Spark stack and it denies one potential avenue. That's a avenue. You can't deny both Sparks just because of how the draft went, unfortunately, of course, you know? Because I just watched the top corner instead, and Juno just ran it instead. Alright, well, you know, like I said, that would be how I'd want the draft, because I prefer CDR, but, you know, Juno has Switch Kits. Fight or Flight just gives her, like, you know, just the most speed of all, so that's gonna hopefully snowball the game further onwards, and we'll just see how things necessarily go from that end then, you know? Fact is, I need to cut off the angle here. I was about to say, I need to be able to absorb the hit for Asher. And my play was going to be exactly, wait for her to dash in and evade, but if mindset was there, execution was not. So they got the dash punch, but they got to get nothing off of that play, actually, which is wonderful. This is pressure we get to holistically put. I'm just going to drag Amy here just to get a little bit more damage out of her. Great burst. I love that burst. Great play by me. Now just cut it downwards. Put some fear into them, but that's a bad use out of me, though. Need to push a little bit more and eat a hit or two. Help open the lane. Lost my ward. I don't mind eating hits as I have Spark. Lovely, lovely work by me. Oh, if I got the execution off, it would have been better. Great stuff. Great hold. Okay. It took all my abilities, but I was able to hold the core for us, and that allowed us to just scale it forwards. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. Alright, resilience paid off super well and allowed me to absorb all of those firewall sentry hits. Because I'm in no, like, besides me getting clipped, that's me getting clipped. That's not me actually dying to any potential stagger problems, you know? Clip Asher. Steal the orb from her so she's completely uncomfortable. Nice kill. Great link up potential. I got a little too close right there. I should have stayed farther out. That is on me. Go ahead and absorb some hits. Just absorb the pressure because there's no reason for Amy to keep holding the core from this point. Cut it downwards. Nice try, nice try. I need to drag Asher if possible. They need to cause holistic problems, but just a better bounce, and that was a free feed by Juno right there. Well, I will take it. I'm not going to lie there. We are just kind of beating them completely just on a full frontal table here. When it comes to it, Asher's last, which is nice, but there's no spark, which is not nice. Fact is, Finny can get muscle propulsion. Finny or Juno can get it, and then it really just goes out of the way altogether here. Without a doubt, I do think Prize Fighter could be really good for us here. Opens up a huge win condition, allows me to just really push forward for more kills potentially, because Siphoning Wand's already there, gets us more power, and you see already when we get a few hits, especially since I'm trying to shadow as much as I can on Finny for capitalizing off of her triple tates. If we get a kill, now only can do so much with one single life point. That's kind of what I really want to push the attention towards. I will check the raid in just a second here, but thank you everybody. Just let us not lose our ones. Bad drag, didn't get it, but keep it in the hot corner for Juno potentially. Better hit, but thank you for the love. 1-2 whiplash, not exactly yet. Oh, I was about to say, she did kind of go a little bit further away, and I didn't actually get a bounce I want. Alright, focus up, eat the hit, because I know that's just going to be enough space. Ooh, bad hit by me. Stun Asher if I can, or cut a lane. That was a security death touch. Otherwise, watch the corner. Hello. Yo. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, that's just a misstrike. Alright. Let's see. Thank you for the raid here. I hope you're doing well. What were you doing, if I may ask? I say as I shout you out. A friend of Austin's, I presume, seeing as how you said it here, but I hope you all are doing well. It's the Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. I am a variety VTuber, friend of Austin's as well. Once again, if Austin brought you here. Nope, didn't get clipped that time. Good. Good what's by me. If you're doing Omega Strikers, if you're doing art, if you're doing anything like that or so, I just do hope that you did show out and had a good time overall. Put pressure, put pressure. Look for a potential kill. I enabled the drone and really griefed on that end. That's all fine enough then. Points of Valorant, there you go. Well, a friend of Austin is a friend of mine. I hope y'all had a good time, good matches, and everything like that or so. If you don't know the game that I'm playing, it's Omega Strikers, which is basically air hockey MOBA. It is an air hockey MOBA, to keep it plain and simple. Ooh, good stun. Not enough yet. But my nerves are better. Alright, well, there we go. But I hope everybody just gets to chill out. And yes, if you want to just go offline, because I know it's late enough, at least in Central Standard Time, go ahead, relax. If you want to go to sleep, yeah, take it easy. If you're gonna work, well, just thank you everybody who's come on by, just to give me that extra bits of love anyway. You're an Ivy main? There you go, there you go, there you go. Good patience, y'all. I really like that patience play right there. You didn't have the killer instinct to try to brick me on that, and this is absolutely breaking here. Don't be afraid to drag it, because my thought was I could get the potential feed. In that case, bring it down to Juno. Threaten the top. Can't threaten the top anymore. But best thing I can do is threaten the lane. Just gotta eat the hit. Gotta be done for us here. And then threaten where I need to go. Eat a hit. Watch my angle. Oh, such a nice angle attempt there, if it came to be. If the angle came to be. Because I was watching it as much as I could right there. But I'm still winning my wars. Eat the hits. Watch the corner, because I know you want to bounce it there. Bad bounce, bad bounce. I just gotta literally just time things out here. Force Asher to move on me here. The drone did hit. Good cut, good cut. That was earlier than I would have liked, unfortunately, of course, but didn't necessarily come to in that case. Let's Shadow Asher a little bit closer. Tried playing the corner right there. This is dangerous. Danger spotting. You could have hit it downwards on the corner instead. If you just hit it straight down, there's no reason for you to challenge Asher, I feel. Ah, that's fine, that's fine. Fact is, it's 2-2. We can still shut them out. Juno just can't be equipped anymore because anytime that we have them close to pressure on death, they keep getting bailed out by just Juno getting equipped. If I can actually find now, in this case then, if I can pressure her so much, this would actually be wonderful. Because you see how much pressure I'm just putting on her life herself. It's just the fact is I am just bowling the doorway, and that is not opening the lane for us otherwise, because you see the core is stuck on the other side of the field, and nobody, sorry, there's no positive pressure for us. I moved a little bit too far.
Don't give up.
You need to help me out here a bit more, Juno, I feel. She got clipped again. She got dash punched again, dude. Alright, in that case, put some more pressure on this girl if I can. That's a really good stagger. Nice try with your hold. I have to cut the top. Nice play by me. Really good patience play. Drag now away with my death touch. Push the agenda here. Kill her. Ah! Good button press. Great play. Okay. Just took me a burst. Juno kept getting dash punched at the end there, but it's fine. I was able to salvage it. I almost got now in the end too. Alright, thank you, Finny, for helping out with the stagger game there, because I couldn't kill somebody by myself, even Prize Fighter, but you're able to lay on just a little bit enough. Alright, good play there, and I get to stay in Challenger. Not a bad game to open up with. Alright. But yeah, getting back to things that I was talking about before the queue popped. Yeah, the master bathroom basically is out of commission. My family's stuck to using my bathroom upstairs now, basically, or so, just thanks to, you know, the water heater kind of destroying itself for whatever reason. We're gonna have experts in already, like we already have experts planned to come in all on the weekend and everything like that or so. So all throughout the weekend and on Monday too. There will be people trying to attempt to fix the house and everything like that. So because of that, my stream plans are in the air, and that's why I haven't been able to put together a schedule like I wanted to at the beginning of November, nor am I going to be able to basically have a stable schedule for probably the rest of November either, unfortunately. I was looking at my stream schedule on my stream schedule channel on my Discord, and I was taking a look and seeing, I haven't uploaded one since September. I didn't upload one in October. I haven't uploaded one in November yet. And, well, I think there's a bigger problem on that end. It's because my house is falling apart, and I might need to move out again, which really sucks. But it's in the air. We don't have a diagnosis in the very least. It flooded the one day, but it didn't, you know, destroy anything else. It's all been contained in the bathroom. Nobody was hurt, thank goodness, when the ceiling fell down, so it's collapsed a little bit. No, I'd say the foundation is still there. It's just like the ceiling tile, I should say, is the main thing that kind of went down in the dumps. So, once again, nobody's hurt. Everybody's fine. We have experts that are already coming in all throughout the weekend, so just prayers for that. Hopefully, you don't need to move out. Hopefully, it'll just, you know, be fixes alongside the month. But all prayers on that end, you know? Can't say too much more than that. Immune system, all problems at least once a year, so I feel you. I mean, the last times it was just pipes bursting, even though we, ran all our faucets and everything like that. But that was like 4 or 5 years ago when I had my last problems. This time it just kind of came out of nowhere. But I want to suspect that with just the change in temperature all throughout recently, that did kind of contribute to it. That's my immediate thought process, of course, though. That's not a guarantee exactly in what went on, so don't take what I'm saying here with a grain of salt, of course. And I don't exactly know what may have, been the initial root cause of it all. But the fact is, I'm stuck dealing with it, so once again, no idea how well I'm going to be able to stay on uploading and everything like that. But on the positive side, on the November news, I still will be able to an extent, keep my regular uploads going, because since I toned down my upload schedule from 4 to 3 videos a day on YouTube, I'm going to be able to take it a lot easier when it comes to my content creation, because still I am a month out from convention season, so I want to be able to finish my cosplay stuff, and I'm very much so looking to span onwards with more and more of my cosplay identity and everything like that or so. Because, for example, it's kind of like bad and good, of course. Bad, of course, since the bathroom is kind of gone, the master bathroom. Good because it forced my family to have to basically reorganize, move a lot of like our clothes, our stuff and everything like that. I was checking on my Maid stuff. You shouldn't be able to hear it in the background of my 3D printer running because I got a silent motherboard for that, thank goodness. But it's running in the background of the room that I'm sitting in right now, my gaming room. So to that end, I still have that cosplay stuff going on. For one costume, I am trying to work on the last prop stuff for another costume, which is Flan, because I'm working on her wings right now, of course. And we'll just see exactly how things go. Hoping for the best when it comes to my make, model, and everything like that end or so, but I did just finish cutting the PVC pipes to potentially model one side of the wings. The problem that I ran into, though, is that I got the wrong angle for the wings. I needed to get 45-degree angled pipes, and I only got 90-degree angled, and it's like, shoot. Well, I guess I'm going back to a hardware store tomorrow after work or so. Just gosh darn it, I thought I got everything that I needed, but nope, I'm a little off. But then again, I also need to buy more PVC pipes, and I also did buy myself a PVC pipe cutter for like 13 bucks, which has saved my life, because last time around, I would have just sat-sawed and dremeled to cut into a PVC pipe, and that was a nightmare, and I never want to do it again. Hello, Flanny, I hope you're doing well. Been a good day for you? I haven't gotten to talk to you at all today, so I hope it's been good for you. Oh, that reminds me too, talking to friends in my Discord or so. I got my schedule out for the month for basically both my jobs. So I was looking at organizing community night, because the last one was small, and also we were watching the World Series more than anything, rather than getting to be in VR together or so. So I want to organize a better one to where everybody can get together in a timely manner, and I can actually pound it back and drink a little bit. Because let's be honest here, this November, a lot of things have already happened. Good. I say for better or for worse. Well, for better or for worse, my personal side when it comes to, yeah, hopefully my cosplay stuff gets to hold up, considering how the water heater and everything's gone away. On the worst side, well, politics, but let's just keep the lid on that. I already don't want to talk about that more than I'm really exposed to on a daily basis. But the fact is, I have my schedule out, and I want to be able to watch with my friends. So let me look at my work schedule for the month. Best things, let's see here. I want to line it up when Ein's on off day, since he's usually working late. Oh, I guess I'll continue typing in just a little bit then, because we got Q-Pop! Q-Pop, Q-Pop, Q-Pop. Alright. But yeah, I want to organize a bigger community night, because October's community night really wasn't much, I'll be honest with you here. Rampage Chrono Boost here. Well, it's Demon Dice, so you know my immediate pick is I want to drift towards Vice more than anything. So we'll see if I can't get away with it here. Vice Eds Mako, what don't I want to deal with then in that case? I just hate Zen in general, so I just want to get him out of here. And I need to be more confident, because anytime I'm always like, oh, I just defer to my teammates. No, I should just put myself on the table and just say who I don't want to... Did I third leave? Wait, I think we have the spectator bud going on here. What the heck? Because, look at that here. Yeah, I was about to say, why do they have 4 bands? And then, they're on the other side here, but I think it's just a spectator bud. To where, you know, you can see here, first, second, third pit technically here. So we should still be fine, I hope, but we'll see. Also, my lo-fi music's still going here. So let's fix that up real quick. Okay, no. They absolutely just, like, DC dodged anything like that or so, necessarily. Like, did they want Zen as a goalie? I don't know if they did, but that's funny. Well, I'll leave that in for the YouTube video at the very least. Alright, but getting back to things. I guess I'll re-enable my music then. But I need to type in my stuff here. I think just implying that anyways, I want to like 10-11 p.m. CST. Looking at Mondays. So that's Thursdays. At least for the month, I've got Mondays the 11th and 18th off. Thursdays, I've only got the 28th. And then, let's see here. The 14th and, yeah, the 28th. I'm not working as late as I'm on the days I am on, so I just want to see what date works to get at least us 3 together to start. Hey, typing that out. Hello, Owie. I hope you are doing well. You chilling out here? I feel like I haven't gotten to talk to you, or besides, you know, maybe the little bits and pieces that we're getting here all together, mostly. The last time I really got to see your name pop up was in my Blue Sky feed when I was trying to communicate with some people, so. But, yeah, getting back to previous topics and everything like that or so, even if there's problems with the future of my housing situation or so, I will see what exactly goes on. And at the very least for the YouTube side of things, I'll have until mid-November for my upload schedule here. Because with this last video here, I'll have at least 2 videos a day up until, 3 videos a day up until the 14th. So we have a week of stuff. And then I have a video a day for pretty much the rest of the month at the very least. So I'm pretty happy about that at least here. Excited for tomorrow? Yeah! I know I'm unfortunately going to be working during your debut time, Owie, but of course I am going to be giving you a shout out, and I'll see if I can at least make it during like one of my breaks or my lunch breaks. Or honestly, I could probably just ask one of my friends, hey, can I take my break early or later? And my managers, just, yeah, can I just take my break early or like late, or same thing with my lunch? And I can see if I can spare my full 15-30, whatever I can for you. Because it's really cute, and of course, it's a new model and everything. I'm excited for you. Especially since I've only known you as one brand, and not your new current brand as a Dragon Paladin. So, all the luck and love to you now. Alright, second Q pop. I don't know if the first person dodged or DC'd or anything like that or so. I mean, it seemed like DC doing like the van stuff, so we'll just kind of see here. It's Demon Dice again, so hilariously, if we get anything as offensive, we will see about it. Rampage Catalyst. Oh, baby girl, you know me, I love my Catalyst on this stupid map. It makes me kind of want to trend a little bit more away from Vice, though, all things considered here, I'm not going to lie. So what don't I want to deal with? Well, we had an Edge potentially shadowing here earlier, so I kind of don't want to deal with that to an extent, all things considered. Etz, Asher, either or I can see out of here. If Etz makes it through, then I'm not going to be salty about it. That's a 50-50 loss, and it's just, you know, I can't say too much. So then I just need to see what I can do to shore myself up. Vice Amy Erasmus potentially here. So I'm looking at, what do we have here? We have a lot of ways to cheat the core. I'm probably going to be the only person that has immediate hard force, and that's what it comes to, and I'm going to disjoint the hitbox anyway. So it could be a little bit tougher when it comes to... Do we want to have ways to potentially burst kill them faster? If Catalyst is on the table, then in that case would be my immediate thought process. That means attrition. We have attrition in Vice. We have burst in Luna, and then I could try to look for more executes necessary in that way or so. But let's just see about it. Let's just see. Dubu's on the table though, so that's of course going to be there. Juno, Etz is on the table. Annoying, not going to lie here. I think I do stick myself with Rasmus still, to a good extent here. It's that, or I go Rune, potentially. I think I stick Rasmus. I'm going to go Vicious just because, you know, with the nature of Etz, you know, Vicious allows me to hold my Catalyst a little bit more. And I'm going to be the one that has to put my face in, whereas my teammates can cheat a little bit more on this end. So I just want to be able to hold myself to a safer extent. And plus, we have enough poke that I don't need to reach for siphoning when I need to be pushing my face in. So Dubu's Rampage here. Otherwise, forwards are Catalyst. Etz Magnetized Souls. I feel like I've just seen the trend of so many more Etzes just going Magnetized Souls just a whole lot more. And that's not necessarily like a bad thing. That's just more just kind of like, I guess, like, you know, with the nerfs to switch kits and everything like that or so, that is just the more, I guess, popular pick in general, whenever it comes to it. I don't necessarily need, I need to retool my game plan a little bit here, though, because unless I can look for a kill, cleaving hits really isn't going to necessarily be the game plan thinking about it here, because, exactly so, unless I get kills, cleaving just really ain't it. Just because of how Catalyst is just going to keep proccing. So unless I can help keep a health bar on the lower side of things, we just gotta see. Yeah, go ahead, hit me a bit. Just go ahead. Hit me. Yeah, I mean, I said go ahead, hit me. I already had burst, so it didn't matter too much. The fact is, Etz already ran out of his cooldowns, and unless Dubu wants to try to kill me then he's using his cooldowns for me instead of goaltending, in which case I just got to force a burst. So 2 bursts there. We got the advantage state on our burst plays, so the main thing is we need to push this advantage as much as we can before the enemy basically gets their chance to do the same thing back. Really good offensive hits, and now Etz is staggered out. Wonderful. Sorry, that's on me. I need to pressure Dubu directly here, and also hit Juno as much as I can. I tried stunning her before she got the hit off, and I just need to put my face right on Dubu, exactly so. Just keep that stagger bar low for Juno as much as I can here, and keep her out. Okay, that is rotations of burst and everything like that or so. Very happy with this outcome here. Nice stuff, Luna. And I'm also burst watching myself. And that's simple enough. There you go. Faster Etz is a faster fish. I can see that. And considering how, especially if an Etz messes up his dribble, then Switch Kit completely goes out of the way. And also, I guess for the map too, I just feel like I've just seen Etzes more in general, just always taking Magnetize more than Slits. There could also just be team-up linking plays when it comes to it. So that could just be like one symptom of it to an extent here, you know? But that's not 100% guarantees. I tried hitting Dubu that way, and he would be hit stunned and would be hit by the crater right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Good hit by me. Tried to continue to hit Etz right there, I will be honest with you. But it's fine enough. Just eat my hits, and we're just getting a lot. We just have so much more offensive pressure that you're seeing exactly so. The enemy can never get anything necessarily going, just due to the fact of, what's his face? Just due to the fact of we have so much more upfront damage, thanks to our range advantage overall. we're still immune there, but I just watch the bottom. Keep threatening, and Luna just have to barrel it in. Alright, very, 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 very good. Main things to look at here. If Prize Fighter's on the table, if Extra Special is on the table, if 1-2 Punch is on the table, things to deny, of course, any survival traits, because Catalyst only does so much to keep them alive, of course, one way or another here. Unstoppable can help, but I feel like we have more than enough hits, especially with Vice on the table to start taking things away, and she already took it in that case, since that's wonderful. Nice Edge is a greed option potentially here, but Big Fish is just way more stable, because that's size, that's stature taken away from Edge, and that's what, of course, here to want to have. He gets Chrono Boost or Knife's Edge. Knife's Edge is, of course, great for him in a vacuum, and especially if we can't finish our kills, but we're doing more than enough damage, and that means he's got to play away. So unless Juno gets the court to him, he's going to be shut down constantly. Nice stuff. Wonderful. Keep the pressure up top. I did go a little too far, unfortunately, there. But stun, dead. They can't do anything there. It's all over. Et's dying immediately really sucked for them. And, well, this game really feels almost dusted so fast. Now, of course, just because, you know, we had an immediate great early set doesn't mean that, early round, doesn't mean that, you know, the game is chalk and cheese, of course. We still gotta do our work here, whenever it comes to it all. Because especially with Catalyst being on the table here, the games could easily turn in a single goal whenever it comes to it. Barrel it down. Oh, bad demon angle. Tried looking at it there, instead just cut where Etz might potentially want to go. He has Magnetized, so there's no way for me to get to the core here, but I can cause a holistic problem. The marking game is a good bit hard, I'm not going to lie. Tried looking for it there. Didn't necessarily get it, but he can keep punching me, and I'm not going to necessarily have a problem with it, considering how I have Vicious, so I can taint the hits, and really not bat an eye. Not getting the link up that we want, but Juno's now being pressured a decent amount. I'm going to cover the bottom. Juno jump is really good, but she didn't actually find the link that she wanted. She even died for it. Nice barreling Luna. Biggest thing, too, is that Luna using her burst means that she's really going to start working that batch. And us forwards here, we have more propensity to just press our buttons and keep this going. Luna.team player 2, yeah, we really came out, like, way higher than them on the draft completely, considering how we got to deny so many crucial traits, for instance. We got to just put pressure on them, exactly so. And you're seeing, they are not having a good time in any big regard here. That's the Dubu dead. We can lose a barrier just because, you know, it doesn't matter too much here. And that's just another kill. Yeah, game, like I said, we're playing nice and calm enough, and they just aren't able to come online at all. Vice and Luna are causing so many holistic problems that Etz is never in a stable place to really start his game plan at all, if he ever wanted to. And that's, you know, causing problems, without a doubt. Alright, explosive entrance for Vice, without a doubt. Best in slot, prize fighter for Luna, best in slot. I will get Stature Slaughter immediately afterwards for denied from Dubu. And, oh, in that case then, I can get Resilience, but Focus is there too. Deny Resilience. I kind of wanted to deny that from Edge potentially if he wanted it to an extent here, but it also just provides me more Stature. Not that I necessarily need it, but it is away from me here. That is a bit of a throw because he was looking at Fighter Flight instead, but I just wanted to deny wholeheartedly any measures that he was going to get into the game. Ooh, just not enough size, unfortunately, here. The main thing is just play calm here, play calm, because if we start tossing the game from one set to another, then this could go bad, of course. That's a bad cleave. Shouldn't have cleaved there just because of Catalyst gaming, of course. Ooh, bad angle. Really, really good boost. Oh, bad time for me to use Pendulum Swing right there. Alright, all good. That's on me. It's 0-1. We didn't get the best start, of course, so we'll just have to see how things go. But I can carry, and we just need to push advantages with burst as much as we can here. Just because we have it, And especially after getting a kill like that or so, we just need to, exactly so, holistic pressure as much as we can here. Keep hitting this girl, making it her problem in any shape or regard. I will gladly respect you here, Etz. Because I have more than enough stagger, but I'm just, you know, I'm trending close to the edge, so I'm just playing my life, of course. Oh, that's a bad passing angle. There's no reason for you to pass up to... Well, actually, no. Etz does have Magnetize, so that is a bit harder to look at. Oh, rough lane, but Vice has got it. Rough lane. Is it a throw then? Because since I got Resilience to deny Etz from it, even though he's working at secondary, I could have gotten Spark of Focus instead for CDR. Potentially here. Main thing is we are down 0-2 in the hole. Luna does have a prize fighter stat, but we need to accelerate this condition here as much as we potentially can. Keep it low towards Etz, so that way we can just keep getting his stagger out, is my main thought process here. Not the hits I want. Ooh, that's really rough. Just keep cleaving him then in that case. Gotta watch the bottom for Vice clearance. That was so close to rough. He does get the orb, unfortunately, though, but Vice has pressure. Clearance. Need to say Pendulum Swing for burst, potentially, is my thought process here. And Pendulum Swing, Depth Touch, but then I went to use Depth Touch to try to intercept the core from ever getting to Luna, Juno right there, and that really hurts there. So what were the problems? We couldn't come online enough. We don't have enough upfront damage after that set, unfortunately, there with the scaling up, so that is inflicting us pretty badly, and Spark of Resilience is a dead trait for me, considering how I don't have the CDR, because I want to deny it from Etz, but is that drafting a little bit too much? Potentially so, because I could have looked towards Juno in that case then. Not the worst though, because I can just immediately get Spark of Strength afterwards, and I just say, so what? Just comes down to potentially what does come around to it though. Does Etz get Spark of Strength then? It's a Adrenaline Rush, sort of cooldowns, and the fact is, if we do get clipped in any way, shape, or form, that could be a problem, but we just need to keep a calm head about it. Fact is, that is 44 power conferred to me now, so I am looking very strong, and hopefully this will be enough to push us across the line here. Because the fact is, look at the pressure that I'm trying to just put on Juno right now. Because any pressure I can positively put on this wonderful little Blobbo girl is pressure that she can't exert on the field here. Because I think that's really the biggest unlocking factor of... It is just, you know, Blobbo pressure is holistically doing a lot more for them than Weird One. Alright, good hits by me. Really good mind game as well. Drag Dubu away was the thought process there, but wasn't enough. In that case then, don't be afraid to hit Juno, because she's so close to death that even if she has burst, I want her to have to spend it. I want her to have to spend that burst button. Great kill! Luna gets the assist too. That's wonderful for us to open up the set 1-0, because it's a prize fighter stat for Luna, and even though Juno doesn't die, we still had that's still a very good damage table right there. Intercept with Pendulum Swing, make it hard for them to look. Now, with Juno having burst, I want to keep the pressure as much on her as possible. Good jump by her. Oh, bad Pendulum Swing backwards, so that just kind of took the attention away from us. There's not a clearance for us here, nor is there necessarily a lane for me to hit Juno still. That's rough, that's rough. Luna just didn't have any cooldowns. I thought she would have had cooldowns at that point then, but it's all good, it's all good. That's rough, because even though I had the right idea, Juno just used her jump, and, you know, you have to evade the biggest hit, which would have been the biggest problem, of course, at that point then. Problems are arising. I need to just clear it out of here, and we need to just move this core. That's both of the forwards very, very low. I lost my war, which is really, really bad. I can't believe I didn't die right there, I'll be honest with you. But danger spotting! Sometimes. Oh, you need to pass a lot tighter, Luna. That is so bad. If you pass it a little bit closer to Vice, I see the idea there, but it's fine. We like, at the very least, that round should still be going. We shouldn't be in the hole like this. I didn't hit Luna. Not Luna. I didn't hit Juno. Really? All right, good. Good pendulum. Good depth touch. Gets a barrier, and it gets a second too. Great for us to start. Threaten with Whiplash. Alright, I got us single-handedly back into that round right there. And the fact is, look at the burst on the table here. Vice is comparable to Etz, but I am ahead on the burst aim faster than Juno. So we need to end this right now. Bad early hit. Very, very bad early hit by me. Go ahead, feed me. Drag you away a little bit here if I can. That's really bad, of course. I love the barreling attempt. Oh! Nice stuff, Juno, there, but that's so frustrating, dude. That's so frustrating. I got us so much into that round, and I didn't get to press the burst button. If I pressed it earlier, I definitely do think we could have had something, but it just wasn't enough yet. Alright, so in that case then, both diff is here, but I do think Egoist is the higher potential here. Because extra special should just go over to Luna without a doubt, right? You're taking build diff over extra special? I was leaving that for you! Huh? Dude gets extra special. Dude, no. I know that the size could be there for those hits, but you had to take extra special. You've been doing so much damage. That's such a draft error, I feel. Why did you take extra special? It's one of best than SWAT, I feel. You've been providing so much pressure otherwise. Because if Doomer just gets to put Topa Fortresses everywhere, that is so bad for us. Like, legitimately. These Topa Fortresses will last forever. I do not like that draft at all. What do you get out of Goat Diff? A little bit of impact, but you get consistent impact if you just take extra special. Okay, what? Fact is, I can't be held accountable for my teammates' draft choices. I just have to run. I just have to run with what I can here. Yeah? Yeah. Good hits by me. We need to shut Juno down. Crucial death touch by me. Such a crucial death touch. Absorb the pressure, Cruzy. Just barrel it in here. I don't mind using my burst. I just want it for insurance since we have the goal open right there. Okay. We are fine. We are fine. I'm just, like, I just don't see it because Siege Machine makes those last so long already on its own that, you know, it's something that I don't necessarily want to have to deal with in any way, shape, or form. And I just feel like that you know, you always just get so much residual pressure from just your ult existing on the table. Ult her out, you know? I miss Juno with both abilities, and the fact that we lost the barrier too sucks. Okay, not the worst yet ever. Oh, losing these wars is absolutely tremendously bad. Hitting Etz, though, is tremendously good for us. I just don't have CDRs to necessarily contest with this. I can't believe you didn't press your burst button. I can't believe you only pressed your burst button now. Okay, that's a kill. That's Etz staggered, but we need to make a play off of this. Just pass it down. Okay, you know what? This will work. Good. Feed to me, feed to me, feed to me. Good barreling attempt. Nice patience, nice patience. Ah, not a tight enough angle. That's just getting the stagger back. We have to hit the blobbo away. Hit it up and away. Zoning ult was used there. Team player comes in. Okay, we will take that. We will take that. Oh, okay. Okay, we're still good. It's fine, it's fine. Look, as much as I complain about draft, we're still 2 up. We can still close it out. I just don't like the pit. Once again, it's working for us at the moment here, so I can't say too much about it, you know? Danger spotting. Drag Dubu away if I can here. Just put some pressure. I can't believe I hit nobody with that pendulum swing. Really? Out of those 2 I could have hit, I hit nobody? Unfortunate. I looked for it right there. He's so close to the goal and I just couldn't finish the kill. But I'm in the right place, right time. Okay, 3-0. We're fine. Good job, team. Good job. It was a little bit dicier than I wanted right there, just because of what's his face. With how Sin's resilience really did nothing for me there, since I never was stagger pressured at all. I could have had CDR instead. And especially since Etz took fight or flight, and I felt like the game was running away from us at that point then. But we are still fine. We still got the win. I can't complain about it. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, that is a heart-pumping game in a little bit there. Let me see here. The 11th potentially or so. What Jaden? To drink, of course. Juice. A little bit at least. I'm just typing some messages to my Discord, so don't mind me too much. There we go, there we go. I feel like when it comes to typing for me, I'm saying what I'm typing out loud for stream. More often than not, I say that's like the one time I haven't done it there. But the fact is, at the very least, like, I feel like I type faster if I can just keep all the thoughts to myself and immediately just go ham on keyboard, I guess, to that extent. You know? But it's all good, it's all good, it's all good otherwise, though. But, what's his face? That's a nice game right there. If I put that on. I've been playing so much, like, looking at my last uploads for, November. 5 out of my 8 games so far have just been Rasmus. And that's not necessarily a problem. I'm getting to expose why exactly so I'm good with them, or why I can do my work with them. Which raises my confidence. And then I'm gonna be put into a Pro League lobby, and then everything's going to suck. You're making me just playing with you, Airmain forever? Oh, to be fair, it's not like we really have never played too many, I guess, like, competitive games, or, like, yeah, PvP games much together. So we played Power Wash, we played Co-op, It Takes Two, we were here, to an extent, of course. Then, of course, we have Stardew to this extent. I don't think we've ever played anything too much that's, like, against enemies, to an extent, unless there's, like, I guess Apex does count, but that was, like, 4 years ago that we did play that together, too. Anyway. But it's just fun for me or so. I don't know how much fun you did have yourself back then, sweetie, because this is just a chill way for me to unwind. And plus, I get to do things like yap, as I always do here, of course, and also get to do some editing on the side, because I have my thumbnails for Stardew to make and everything like that. Or rather, I've already done the Stardew stuff, but the other thing in respect is titling it out, scheduling it out for YouTube. I just realized I'm hitting an hour, so I'm going to take a 3-minute break to use the restroom and run ads so nobody gets pre-rolls. So I will be right back, everybody. Alright, unqueued, and we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. My VTube studio clearly isn't. And sweetie, I know that you weren't asking to play with me, but I just enjoy your company as always. What more can I say? But yeah, give me a second here. It seems VTube Studio has kind of Brit a little. I mean, say Brit. I just need to refresh it on my phone. And then we should be good at this rate then. Just give me a second here, everybody. It is not working at the moment. Let me check on my computer. Oh, I queue up in the meantime, and if it doesn't work, then I just had Fujitech as my secondary option, of course. Why do you not want to work here? Come on, VTube Studio. You can do it. There we go. I'm back alive. Alright. But I need to work on my thumbnails for future videos and everything like that or so. So let's see here. If I was looking at it... Hello, someone's Kitsune. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. So if I pull it up on my usual sheet here, on my upload schedule sheet, the main thing is with November, just because of, like I said, even though I'm playing OS right now, this is my first, my first OS stream entirety of all November, so just because I don't want to constantly be having to be pressured to make a video a day, it's been relaxing me a lot more on this end to be able to, to be able to just play it recreationally without feeling like it's a job to this end, and that's never what I want any of my series to be. But especially with the Water Leak and all, yeah, I'm glad that I have most of my stuff almost planned out for November for my 3 days, because I've already gotten all of my Deadlock stuff already thumbnailed out, already posted out for everything like that when it comes to for having a future and everything like that or so. So, best thoughts on that end, we shall see, of course, and just everything like that. I have the 6 Stardew VODs, which are each 40 minutes each, because Flanny, Ian, and I went way longer than I anticipated for almost like 3-ish, 4-ish hours or so to that extent, so I'm pretty happy on that end. As you've seen, I'm getting to alternate the uploads of Omega Strikers at the moment with Kubanashi Recollection, which, Flanny, I do want to play again sometime or so, just because I feel like we're getting closer to the end, and I kind of want to finish that up, because then that's one series down on the count at the end then, and then also, to that end, there is, what's his face? There is Reverse Collapse that I need to actually play and finish, which I feel like I am nowhere near completing, even though Girls Frontline 2 is right around the corner. So I scroll over to the series that I was doing here. Well, actually, I can take We Were Here out of the way, because I'm not playing that anytime soon anymore, so. So yeah. On Mega Strikers, I'm kind of alternating with Kubanashi at the moment here. My VODs and Deadlock are still kind of going onwards there until an extent Eternal Return was filling in some of those stream times or so. Otherwise, since I'm not doing a 6 o'clock block anymore, I didn't drag the screen all the way over to really showcase that. I can change my window here. Just Fortnite just kind of goes whenever. But I haven't played that with a little bit here with my boys there in a bit. But Apex Stardew goes over. And then I need to find a way to slot in Engage and Reverse Cops. But then again, it's cosplay season, and I'm very much so peeling back my ability to play certain games and whatever. Oh, Q-Pop. Q-Pop. Okay, I need to chat. We are on Demon Dice. We are first pitch. On that case, then, I am, without a doubt, going Rapid Fire Vice. You get so much stupid pressure out of this, without a doubt here. So what don't I want to deal with in this case? Get Zen out. I just don't want to deal with them. I can deal with an Eds if he makes it through to an extent, but it's Vice Rapid Fire. Yes, the boat diff is 5% impact, but siphoning with Rapid Fire absolutely chunts people. We should do fan art, the 3 of us. You can, if you want. We all have our lovely reference sheets, and not inspired, immediately made by PR, so I can send that over. Yep, Eds is immediately on the pit table right there. So that is, somebody that does exist to deal with. But with Vice, I can easily unstoppable if I need help or anything like that, or like I said, I have Rapid Fire. I want to contest with siphoning so much. If it comes to Era, I think I can stick Rapid Fire and Green and siphoning here a little bit. Because Vicious, Juliet's gonna be taking all the damage instead, so I'd rather just, because he has to force her face in, so I'd rather just go siphoning and force otherwise. Okay, so exactly so, looking at the table here, they're both siphoning, Arrow's rapid fire as well, so size is gonna be a problem. I need to very much so be aggressive with all my power chords and everything like that, of course, just to get whatever potential hits already on the table here. Just don't be afraid to do anything whenever it comes to hit. Slightly off on that in there, but it's not the worst ever. Tried looking for a teleport in. Not necessarily the best carry, I'll be honest with you there, but it's fine. Nice. Yeah, simple enough. It's early game right now. Etz does have Vicious, but he doesn't have cooldowns to really make sure that he can lifesteal enough of it back yet. Nor does he have his ult to help propagate that game plan. So we just need to bully him out as much as we can, since Julie has so much more of an advantage when it comes to that end. So I don't mind taking a few hits whenever it comes to it. Go ahead, hit me all you want. Well, you press the burst button here, so this is pure zoning that I'm trying to deliver here. And then I can just stay in the middle and just keep zoning here. Because, yeah, I got my energy back and whatever. Okay, I missed my power chord there, but you've seen, I only had to use 1 bar of energy and I'm still alive. Y'all used all your cooldowns on me and I'm still alive. Ooh, lost my strike war, but it's fine. Guess what? I'm still alive. And y'all are getting ticked down slowly but surely, and I missed my strike. If I got my strike right there, then that should have been the goal. But it's fine, it's fine. Just fact is we're trading up in value here. Julie should have her cooldowns in this rotation now. And this is a free ball for her. She missed her strike, which does toss things off a little bit there. Good strike wins. Simple enough. You can't pass thanks to me just zoning, and then we are just in a nice and neutral state. Yeah, I can send Ainz over, because I have his. Or you can just, you can make friends with them. You can ask them in our Discord, Austin. No pressure. He's at work, so I can try to just send it over to you if you need. Keep the pressure up top. Don't be afraid to do so. Then put some respect on the name here if we can. Nice burst. Not gonna lie, that does get the kill. The fact is you haven't converted anything yet. Just playing careful with my life, just because I've taken a few bad hits. Zoning away, and that does actually get us the hit, which is lovely here. Just playing my zone. Great stuff. Waited things out for Juliet right there, just because when I have the 1v1, I just need her to follow up since I already used all my cooldowns to secure it, and that's a nice 3-0 right there. Friends, ew. Smile. Okay, what's the big things here? Resilience is there in case they feel like they need it, but otherwise Prize Fighter, of course, exactly exists. I could even take Missile Propulsion, considering Rapid Fire allows me to just get even more hits, so if Prize Fighter doesn't swing my way necessarily, then it is Missile Propulsion then, from that point on. Yep. Well, it's the other end of the argument then. No Missile Propulsion for me, Aimee does get it, so Prize Fighter. So, just keep preserving my life here. At the very least, I haven't gotten hit by an Era yet, but, you know, she can and will destroy you one way or another if you aren't looking, and it just takes you one time to not be looking to absolutely be whacked. So, just gotta play the patience game when it comes to this end, of course, and see what pressure we can create on this end then. Rough Erasmus, but he's just gotta pass it down in that case then. Keep the pressure holistically on the enemies then. I got one evade out, but this isn't the place to be zoning yet. Lovely work! I love that work right there. That's so nice. I love the follow-up, Julie, because then there's no way for them to really find a way in. That's me whiffing both of my stuff, but that's just, you know. Alright, we just got to wait things out cooldown-wise. Lovely. I wasted my power chord, I'm not going to lie right there. This is tough. I can't believe Etz actually didn't get the hit there. Keep him pressured out and away. That way, there's no way for him to burst. Julie has enough speed to potentially secure it in. And I got a clip. Lovely work, boys and girls. Still neutral on stats, but we got things going there. And the fact is, even with the overwhelming immediate offense, Julie didn't die, which is huge. So that allowed us to keep it in a nice neutral state when it came to for pressure overall. And you saw just how much we were able to just drag. Yeah, I want to get Etz's cooldowns out. I want to get Etz's cooldowns. I want to get Etz's burst out. Okay, I finally did die just because I greeted for my own burst right there, thinking I was going to be fine enough. So that is my problem. The fact is, that is my death for, and my prize fighter stat for a barrier. I think I'll take that right now, especially since Imi's not able to get anything cleanly yet. Oh, tight angles. Decent work though, decent work. Nice by me. Zoning potential was there. Alright. Era staggered out. And Rasmus just got it with the burst on his end then. Yeah, fine enough. What's the big thing to really take note of? Even though I lost the prize fighter stat, they got the kill on me. But if Etz doesn't, but Etz has no speed at all. He only has size. He doesn't have pummelers, so he really can't capitalize on it. Unless Era has a play to really make any moolah on it. Otherwise, too, she has to run up because she's also pummelers-less, which makes it really, really hard for them to want to follow up. They really need Imi to help support holistically on their end when it comes to for finding any way to get a play going. A little rough, not gonna lie. Just gonna teleport in. Tried Edo challenging to an extent there. Oh, but that griefs them a little bit. The Era and Maelstrom griefs them a little bit. And Julie got it. Oh, that's hilarious and sad for them. Well, we will take that. We will take that without a doubt. Because even though I did kind of biff a little bit there from losing my own prize fighter stat, it's not like it was necessarily, kills aren't necessarily the biggest way for us to come in, because we just have so much residual pressure otherwise that they can't get anything going. Julie getting perfect form is a sweeper best in slot, without a doubt. I say sweeper. More people are becoming more cognizant to it, without a doubt here, so I wouldn't say it's necessarily sweeper. But, you know, it is there, always is an option. I do think I potentially take Twin Drive here, because Hotshot is on the table, but I think Twin Drive is a lot better for me to keep my damage profile on here, because that's another cooldown to add to the table and puts more pressure on them holistically. Hello, Crimson, because I don't need speed if I can teleport past them. I don't necessarily need Egoist, it's not trying to make burst plays, but I will take any chance to continue griefing their energy, griefing their overall stagger state, just making them all uncomfortable to play the game, you know? As much as I can here. Aim your cuts, put pressure on Etz, and have them have to fall back. I'm gonna have to hold this in place just in case if it came up, I am going to die, so I just have to hold that entire cooldown. Great grief by me. Got us the barrier, and it hit me a little bit there. Great stuff, Julie. Oh, Rasmus is lagging. I have to put my face on the corner here, and they griefed it so badly. The enemy griefed that so bad. All right, play my life. Look to stun me if I can on the snapback. I need to hit her just so I can beat her on the burst. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. All right, I griefed you a little bit there, Julie, but we are fine. How's everything going? Pretty good. I got to yap about my current situation with home stuff, but you probably saw me posting about that before and whatever. I'm currently 2-0 on games, and you see here, we are 2-0 on set count at the moment here. And I'm keeping the pressure immediately on Etz. I'm not necessarily killing him, unfortunately. I don't have enough power yet. Like you're seeing, I want to get this burst out of him. I will get burst out of you, my pretty. Oh, that's so unfortunate that he still got the burst anyway. Oh, well. Good kill. Nice challenge attempt by me. Julie dies, but this should... let's say should be the next hit. Ooh, nice. Nice hit. They waited me out. Lovely pendulum swings constantly, my dude. It's just a little bit off on my cast there. Watch the bottom. Great coverage, because I don't need to put my body out on the table. because then it exposes all the corners if it comes to. Whereas if I just hold my Thunderstrut, then it covers the entire bottom half of the map, and then Julie can just win her 1v1. Otherwise, then. I will just respect space just because if I take too much damage, then of course I die. So just do my damage with siphoning and everything like that, and let's just get the party started otherwise. Nice coverage, Julie. I was about to say, I'm going to be forced out in just a second here, just against my own volition. So Julie just getting to cover is wonderful, and she just won the war. Nice stuff. Great plays. Just 3-0 shutout. They never got a chance to come online. Era can speed Ets in, but they just didn't have enough coverage. And they didn't have enough pressure to really put on to us, because we just got to absolutely dumpster them in the starter game. And even like the one kill that they got from me in set 2, for instance, they're all vicious. So unless Era immediately has her cooldowns, for instance, there's no way for them to really capitalize on their advantages. I wouldn't say it was the worst team comp necessarily there, but they just didn't have a good way to capitalize or keep moving the core, you know? Alright. But back to what I was talking about before, which was not this. This was my upload schedule. Because as you kind of see right here, I was talking about the upload schedule because if you don't remember, Crimson, the last thing that I posted about my house stuff and everything like that was the master bedroom water heater basically burst in our house. Parents basically had to move upstairs or so. For the meantime, we're down to 1 bathroom in the house. They're using mine or so. So we had to move things around, and I'm glad that I chose November to go to alternating uploads on my schedule. Not alternating uploads for Omega Distractors on my schedule, because of the fact that because of the fact that I felt both pressured by having to do my distractors daily, pressure that I put on myself without anybody really doing anything more that end. That was my own kind of onus to do so anyway. But, you know, that was just having... but that's just, you know, what the standard I set myself up to. But I think that also pigeonholed me a little bit more into everybody associating me as, oh, an Omega Distractors VTuber instead of a variety VTuber content creator on that end. So I'm just happy that I'm able to tone it back, especially since I'm working on cosplay religiously with 1 month till convention, and I want to be able to work on some props and everything like that or so. Do tell me again if you hear anything in the background, because my 3D printer is running in the back of the room. It does have the silent motherboard, so at the very least, it shouldn't be loud enough to pick up on the mic, and at least in my initial test, it wasn't. But just do update me on that end, if it is, okay? But yeah, the main thing I was talking about then is Omega Strikers still is in the slot or so. Kubanashi is kind of taking up that end, and I'm playing Eternal Return offline because I'm always doing my grind to Mithril there, but I only have the month to do so, and I don't know if I can grind every night on that. So we shall see, but at the very least, in case I can't upload anything more due to maybe having to move out for the pipe/water main bursting, not water main, that would be absolutely have to move out at that point then. For the water heater bursting, I do have upload schedule laid out pretty well enough. Okay. Spark of Focus Demon Dice. Ooh! I really like this idea here. I can see the Finny Pit, but we've been doing with more Etzes recently, so that's just my opinion more than anything. Oh, well, if Etz gets through on the draft, then I'm gonna hate my life. I can't blame them. Either pit's fine, but we've seen more Etzes tonight in all 3 games, more than no Finnies. Actually, no, we've seen a Finny. So 1 Finny to 3 Etzes, I believe. So I'm just trying to draft as seen tonight so far. I have plenty of other stuff that does great, and I want people to do that. I want people to recognize me for that end. Such as how, for instance, what's face? Hey, like our Rabbit and Steel games, for example, there. Those are real fun, right? Right. Magistrate VTuber? Yeah, thank you, Austin, thank you. Okay, what is on the table then? Because if permitted, yeah, it's just a Vice game. Vice, I go Vicious, and then we just run this bat, quite frankly, here. It's either that, or I would legitimately just go Rune. But Rune kind of Brits a little bit, because that's a little bit more passive of a pit, technically, to an extent, versus what immediate lightning offense that we can do. Actually, question is, Siphoning or Vicious? Because Big Fish is on the table. I'm going Vicious, as I'm scared for my life. So let's see what we can or can't do to this end, then. So... Vicious Kazan, Magnetized Etz, Powerhouse otherwise then, yep. It's Sparks all across the table, so we need to keep the offense up. We don't have Siphoning, because I didn't take it, of course. But that's offense on the table, as you saw right there. Was that an airway teleport? To an extent. Alright. Still got a barrier. Watching the top for what we can there. Didn't exactly get the hits that we wanted, but fine enough, fine enough. Fact is, put pressure, put pressure, put pressure. It's not the clearance that I necessarily wanted, and that's a huge whiff. Wait a second. I was about to say, okay, Luna's not our goalie. It is Aimee, of course. Just keeping that note. Keeping that mental note. That's a decent hit on Rasmus. Oh, that's on me, that's on me. I should have been able to cover that. Especially you put down on me, but the fact is, I can just continue to try to put my face in, and then I'm just looking to have some fancy feet in here, let Luna potentially open the lane, and then we have ways to core over. Nice link up! Lovely, lovely link up play right there. That is shimmying right there, making sure that you saw how I didn't get staggered. I'm playing my life beautifully, and I'm so glad I did take Vicious on this end then. For future sets, of course. Ooh, nice reflexes there. I wanted to hit Etz before he potentially had a chance to evade right there. That was my immediate conceit, because then I could maybe get a lot more just holistic pressure altogether. Oh, that's such a late teleport that's so bad for us. Because Kazan can absolutely try to run a train. Good burst. Really like the burst. Not good coverage for us, though. Real rough, real rough, real rough. Set opened up a little bit sooner than we would have wanted there, which is unfortunate. But the main thing is that, you know, if we can find link-ups, I need to help chain stun people there. If I hit Etz with my power chord into the firewall essentially, I think that could have turned the entire set there. But the main thing is, I need to constantly help out in forcing hits, forcing evades and everything like that. And if I can find more link-up plays like that, for instance, there, then that is the biggest conceit that I need to keep playing towards. Nice patience attempt there. Oh, it's weird angles all throughout. Not the best pass by me at all there. I have to cover the top. Just for Kazan watching. Oh, that's anti-griefing, but Aimee got it across the line, though. Good angle coverage. Threat to my face! Didn't get it. Nice! Nice! I'm playing a little bit too far out. Barrel it downwards because Rasmus doesn't have Death Touch. Or rather, he hadn't used it in a while, but honestly, I was just gonna say, hey, I'm immediately challenging you to a reflex war at this point here. Alright. You might have wondered why I passed it immediately up to Etz, but if I pass it outwards, Rasmus is gonna get the core first and then Kazan right afterwards, and that literally cannot be allowed to happen. So I just have to stand my ground and just let things go. Etz got greedy a little bit right there, so I get the kill on him. Wonderful work. I'm immediately putting pressure on Razzie B. Good 1-2s. I don't have any cooldowns yet to immediately hit him, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I do want to keep this pressure on him if possible. If I can get an evade out, or just a hit in general, that's great. And I even stole the orb from him, which is wonderful. Not that I have enough damage to kill him yet, but you're seeing just enough pressure to make him question his life choices. And, well, he didn't have enough speed because he's Powerhouse, well, actually, I hit him anyway, so Momentum Boots wouldn't have triggered it right there anyway. So we are fine. That's a set win for us, and that is very good because in a Spark game, we need to have whatever Sparks come around. Luna, yes, get Spark of Strength. I was about to say, there's no reason for you to get anything else but Spark of Strength at the moment here. Because that's CDR, that's power, that gets you online and going, girl. Prize Fighter is, Adrenaline Rush is there, but that's a greedier option versus Adrenaline Rush. I'm sorry, versus Prize Fighter, because Prize Fighter is stable. It gives me power immediately, and with the CDR, we can barrel them downwards. Adrenaline Rush, it does cut another second off the cooldowns, of course, but that's dependent on us getting kills. I want to be the catalyst for us getting kills, rather than having to confirm anything. And either way, I do think that Adrenaline Rush is way better on goalies overall, in my opinion, just due to the raw fact of Due to the raw fact of it allows them to spend their cooldowns with impunity, since they can easily get away with so much more. With the fact that they, you know, can use their entire arsenal of skills and everything like that or so, and then just get refunded for their nice solid work. Oh, Rasmus still got the orb. He's gonna get another one. No, never mind, he died, so that's wonderful. Everybody's basically online here. And you're seeing, that's 2 prize fighter stats. That's adrenaline rush going. We won immediately on the draft. And this is going haywire for them. There's no control for them at all. We just have so much range pressure that all of them want to bash their faces into us, and they just can't. They legitimately can't. I don't want to greed on hitting my button here just because Kazan, I was about to say, does have an evade. Rasmus isn't dead yet. This is dangerous spotting here. A little rough just because we lost the dual barriers early on, so that's rough there. I'll also be honest there, I wasn't actually sure. I thought Kazan had enough for burst, so that's why I didn't want to just come up and press stun, evade. So I didn't just want to press supernova on him, all things considered there, but after seeing the damage and whatever, after seeing him get the orb and everything, I may have miscalculated a little bit there, so not gonna lie, mild grief by me. Not the worst ever though. Great save with your burst. I don't like the challenge though, I think you could have played it a little bit farther out. That's just me. Just hold my ground a little bit here. We're struggling to link up is the main problem that I'm immediately seeing holistically. Good evade by Etz. I have to hit Kazan, make it his problem. Good clearance. Oh! That's a lag moment from Rasmus. I thought I beat him on the hit there, but no, Rasmus just rubber banded. That feels bad, dude. He was on our team last game, and he did rubber band like once, but not to like where it was the biggest detriment in the world. That's just really damn unfortunate. Alright, that's very bad for me, because I meant to hit it downwards back into the Viral Sentry. I didn't do that. I meant to hit it out and away. Didn't do that. Etz almost got chain stun to Oblivion. I was hoping to hit him close enough, that way it just locked him out, like, completely out of the match right there. Didn't work, of course, obviously, though. And I missed my hit. That's a bad clearance hit by me. It's rough because there's no way for us to link. I need to not be prospective on my hits necessarily. I just need to ego myself in. That's bad of a teleport. Very, very bad. Good save. Lovely save. Nice kill! Nice try, nice try. I missed. Etz can run with the core potentially. Cycly. Good Latifi! Just cover the bottom. It's impossible to pass towards. Luna covers there. I lost my war! Oh, nice play, Rasmus. Nice play, dude. I had nothing on that. It was a straight up 50-50 and I just wasn't able to cover it. It's 2-2. Main thing is we still need to keep winning this, because if there's more sparks to stack, then that closes it out. And I have all 3 stats of Prize Fighter too, which is the most crucial thing. We need to kill Etz before he can burst, because the fact is, that's already 1 barrier we've lost. That's 2 barriers we've lost, and we are in the hole pretty badly now. I just want to barrel it forwards! For us! Could I have angled that better? Potentially. Potentially. Not potentially, definitely could have. I just wanted to get it on our side, on their bat stop. That way, pressure would be swinging the other way, but it just didn't work, of course. Resilience is here, which really, really sucks. As much as it would be nice to, I think you just gotta take. I think Imi just gotta take it at that point, then just for the CDR and to deny Etz it. Yep, exactly so. That's just the way better thing to do, obviously, in that case. Rapid fire for me, without a doubt, I feel, because just more hits always. That's more damage I want to be sprinting on, and we need to get things going there. For at least it's people have CDR, all 3 of us have CDR traits, so we can try to get things going, because we need to be able to kill Etz, get the stats and stats out, and stop him from stacking. They both have stacking traits, so it's going to be a brawl back and forth, but we'll have to see what comes around then. Fact is, Kazan's already dead, which is huge. Etz already used his evade, which is also just as huge. He does get the orb, but he's not gonna necessarily have any fun afterwards now. Fact is, I already got a stack of Prize Fighter, which is wonderful. Bad clearance. Get an evade out of Kazan, potentially. Didn't get it. Dude, I can't win a war to save my life here. Nice try, nice try. Oh, this is rough. Not the hits that I wanted necessarily there. Oh, sorry. I thought that was... I was pressing Thunderstruck right there because I was scared for my life, thinking that I could just immediately get... And not Thunderstruck Supernova, because I was scared for my life, considering how I was still staggered out at that moment there. So I thought I needed to provide myself a little bit more clearance to survive, was the main thing. Bad teleport by me. Kazan doesn't have range, though, which is huge. Cuts. Didn't get it. Nice. Nice barreling attempt. But that's the kill was ultra out. Okay. Fact is, we're back in it. That is Adrenaline Rush resets. So I'm gonna have our cooldowns. I have my prize fighter stats. That's X dead too, so stats on stats is gone. So we are back in this. Only bad thing, of course, is that, you know, full stats of prize fighter for me, full stats of Rampage for Kazan, but it just takes one death for this brother to lose it all. And he lost it all. Yeah, if the core gets to spawn upwards, the man really then starts to struggle. Ooh. Rough. But it's too much pressure, yeah. If it's spawned up there, Kazan only has the one evade, even with Egoist giving him a little bit more energy, and he's just not able to survive. It's just not enough for him yet. So, if I can, Etz is a problem, of course, but Kazan is the weaker link out of them here. Etz doesn't have evade at the moment here, so I am transitioning my pressure to him at the moment here. Zoning ult. Bad stop pressure. Nice stuff, Aimee. I'm threatening behind. You get to blink in for free, especially with how low they are. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Set in our favor. If Spark of Agility comes around, especially for Luna, that is absurd. That is very absurd. There's even extra special, too. You want Deadeye. I mean, yeah, so I'd say, I mean, either or, whichever y'all want out of it here. Then just comes down to what does Rasmus get, in my opinion. Kazan also can get something here. Rasmus is extra special. Aimee gets Spark of Agility then. So then, does Stature Swagger come around for Kazan? Yes or no? He doesn't take it. In that case, without a doubt, I do think I take it myself. Denies Edge from getting it. He does get Knife's Edge, but the fact is that is potential for Shards, and that is somebody in our team with 3 Sparks, so Aimee's gonna have 40% CDR, including a Adrenaline Rush, so keep this pressure on. Keep this pressure on. I would say Rasmus has been a menace, I'm not going to lie, when it comes to pressing his button for Death Touch. But that is winning them Opening Touch, and that's not winning them much more on the table, I'll be honest with you here. That's a bad time to instant teleport, but Luna still got it, all things considered there, so it's whatever. Not Luna, Aimee got it, and that's huge. Just 1-0 when there's no stats for Rampage for Kazan and only 10 stats for Etz otherwise. That is way amazing for us. And we just need to keep this pressure otherwise. Keep the pressure. Watch it, don't get sharked. Keep the pressure on Etz. Let's see what other delectable pressures I could put on the table here. So that's one good hit. I'm glad that goal hadn't opened up completely yet at that point then. That was a little bit scary, I'm not going to lie. That's dead Razzie B. Quite conservative with my angle right there, but it's fine. Kazan dies. Oh, it's over. It's so over, dude. Like, so over. I got nothing more to say. There's so much cooldown reduction. They literally can't do much. Like, Kazan getting chunked for half of health bar at the opening to every single round here is hilarious and sad. Okay, let's not toss it now, people. The fact that I even blinked in front of the Death Touch! balanced pressure outpaced y'all so much. Hard force is there, but for their end, without a doubt, but they couldn't put their faces into us. Even with having a Vicious on the table there, even having some speed for Ets, they just couldn't push. They didn't have enough pressure. Creation-wise, like holding-wise, like with like Luna just having to force respect from her ult, me having to force respect from mine and everything like that or so. It was just a struggle for them to ever do anything, and that sucks for them, but it's wonderful for us! Well played, team, well played. Oh, jeez, that's a hilarious game with how drowning it was, because, like, of course it's a Spark game, so everything just kind of started going downhill for them, without a doubt, after we won set 1. Also, that's the wrong window. I don't need to see my dashboard, I need to see my upload schedule. Whoa, why is that also zoomed out a little bit more than I want? I need to fix that a little bit here. My Google Sheets, please. Thank you, there you go. You're getting some amazing games right now. Dude, I am 4-0 today. And the funny thing is, when it comes to it, I've gotten 2 Rasmus games, I've done 2 Vice games. 3 out of 4 of them have been on Demon Dice today. I'm not complaining, because I feel like it is, without a doubt, I think one of my best performing maps. Just due to the fact of how I feel like I understand the push and pull of having to control core control versus attrition a lot of the time. And to that end, it allows me to absolutely shine in my best role as a brawler to this extent. And also understanding just, you know, when it comes to for some drafting to that extent as well. That really helps out. But, you know, it should turn in an instant or so. Otherwise, I've just been doing fine enough. So I will take it. Just being able to just get to roll. I wouldn't say roll. Okay, some of these games have been rolls. Other ones have been like, it's been like 3-0, 3-0, 3-1, 3-0, I feel, today. So it hasn't been, I would say, like, some enemies have been fighting bad, but a lot of the games have been decided by draft being just enough of a push to really make it a lot harder for them to have to deal with in one end or another, and also playing some roles pretty well here. So, for example, I did almost throw that one game, for instance, when it came to it was Sparks and I chose Resilience over CDR, but it's been fine enough. I will say, though, if Ets makes it through on draft again, I wouldn't say that they're not staying, so maybe, I'm sorry, if I did more games and there's Ets-centric drafts, do I continue what Ets through? Because it's not like they've been, I wouldn't say they've been scary, but it's just because like the team costs have just been not favoring them as much as other comps have been. So I think it's a little bit of kind of like false narrative when it comes to Ets is bad right now. I think taking people off comfort pits would still be more than anything, but who knows, who knows, who knows. You never know, you never know, you never know until you actually see what the draft and everything is. At least for now, these have been some real good games. Yeah, I need to title out my Stardew stuff, so I'm going to be editing on this end here. And we shall see what I do, what I don't get out of everything on this end. Alright. I have all my thumbnails for Stardew pulled up as well, too. I just need to title them out. Should probably change my window capture to my channel content then, as I continue working on. Because I'm literally just on my YouTube channel, exactly so, fixing up Stardew Valley. And putting tags for the algorithm. Stardew. Stardew Valley. Stardew Streamer? I don't think I fall under. Nah, algorithm. Gotta do it, SEO. Stardew Co-op. Stardew Update. Stardew, whatever else fits with the word Stardew here, because you have to keep doing what you can here. Stardew Valley Stream. Valley Stream. There you go. So you gotta do what you can for the SEO machine, unfortunately. Okay, that was yesterday. So this was a VOD recorded on the 7th. I need to also put in new stuff here. My Blue Sky. And I need to type in my own Blue Sky account, so that way people can start getting linked to it for my future videos and everything like that. I think I'll move my Twitter down then, on that end. It still is a social media platform to reach out to, but I think I'd rather have Blue Sky filtered out otherwise. did my part with directing a raid. Yeah, there you go. Just once again, thank you for all the love on that end from both you and from Elitzy. I think I'm saying that right, but correct me if I'm wrong, just because, you know, it's wrong to assume on the internet, of course. You posted on Blue Sky too? Yes, you should, even though I'm still not posted on Blue Sky. I'm posting as much on Blue Sky as I have been posting on Twitter, which has been, safe to say, not much at all. Alright, so I'm pulling up my Stardew stuff here. A nice vanilla farm with my friends. Stardew Valley. There we go. Good to have on that end. I need to make a new playlist. Stardew Valley. Exactly so. And this will continue on for the rest of September on the latter half, which is wonderful. I'll add this to my upload schedule, and it will fall... New farm. Or I should just keep that as Stardew. November 18 is when the Stardew VODs will start coming around then. So my Apex VODs first, and then Stardew comes right after that. So the 18th. This will be great. It's so sad when enemies DC. You having a DC? Because that's, you know, having DCers in any game really sucks, be it friendly or enemy. Just because whether it be rage switch, bad internet connection, or just, you know, I don't want to play the game with you anymore. That's just not sportsmanlike in any way, shape, or form, and it just sucks. But, you know, it's the internet. What more can you say about that at that point, then? I wanted to, so I thought I'd introduce you. Well, there you go. It's nice to see just, you know, more people getting to cross over and help out each other, right? That's always the sweetest thing in the world. Alright, so next up. Crabs in my caves? It's more likely than you think. Stardew Valley. I will say, even though the Stardew Valley VODs were a lot lower energy than my usual stuff, I don't mind it at all, and I rather appreciate the change, just because I don't always want to put on this as much as people accuse me of having puppy girl hyper energy or so. I feel like it's a lot more relaxing to just be able to just take things at my own pace, because I'm a lot different of a person offline than when it comes to online at times, and to that end especially so, it's a lot easier to be able to help out when it comes, it's a lot easier for my own mental state when I just get to have my streams dictated my way. Once again, nobody's holding me to an onus exactly for how I should be acting on streams, but it is to an extent of, I want to hold myself to a good standard for how I conduct myself and what I put myself as a streamer. Having kind of like that own rules keeps me in good check for making sure that I'm entertaining in what I consider entertaining on this end, and also allows me to keep my own mindset on what I want my content to be, which is lively, energetic to an extent, not like hyperactive, and being able to give some brevity to people as always. Didn't disappear but weren't moving for 2 sets. Ah, so like it always was in set 1. That's nothing new. Yes, I made another Yes, I made another spread sheet again. Stardew Valley. Remember when I made the spreadsheet to do the witch trial on Dicey Dungeons? Ah, good times, good times. I need to get back to Reverse Collapse and engage. I need to finish Reverse Collapse just due to the fact of how I with Global for George Front 2 maybe coming in December, I need to actually finish it because I have not played it for another month again, and it's just I'm doing it to myself again. Spreadsheet, that is November 22nd. Yeah, but you don't have to hold it into. You can have some of the quieter streams. Yeah, it's not necessarily a problem, but I feel like, for like, at least for me, I can see a lot of streamers that are on the lot quieter side. It's not necessarily a problem, but you know, like people, like I want to be able to showcase my personality more than anything whenever it comes to it all and everything like that. You mostly watch low energy streamers. Well, I am very honored that you consider me as your one high energy streamer on that end. And also Q-popped. So off with YouTube editing, onto this. Yeah, I saw what you did, sweetie. Good job on that spreadsheet, of course. Athens City, with Aerials and Twin Drive potentially here. We have first pitch, and its instant trait on Zen is, of course, wonderful to potentially see. What don't I want to deal with then? I kind of want to take Kai out of the argument here, just because he potentially exists on the table with both Aerials and Twin Drive absolutely benefiting him so. Alright, I won't grief my team. I'll swap over to Aimee, that way, you know, I don't get the 1 and 3 that they suck. Okay, just he wants Kai. Alright, fine enough then, fine enough. Well, third rotation, so we'll see how it goes. The spreadsheet for the Witch Quiz and Dicey Dungeons absolutely was needed for myself, Crimson, but what more to tell that I'm a business graduate than me constantly making spreadsheets? Oh, jeez, dude, oh, jeez. As much as Twin Drive is a nice and greedy potential pitch, having an extension trait just frame 1 for Octavia is all the better, without a doubt. Kai has been taken away, unfortunately, but we'll see what comes to it here. Estelle taken otherwise, fine enough then. Fine enough, I say. We'll see what it comes to be. The question then is, do I want Switch or Magnetize then? Since Athens City, and I feel like being able to cross back and forth is just as important. Because if I have speed with Switch kits already, I'll have the core. At that point then, it might be better just to run across the field. And honestly, yeah, with Kazan potentially tier, I think it'll be better. Let's try this, let's try this. You have too many spreadsheets? Yeah, to an extent. So I'm trying to experiment here, because, especially with Erasmus on the table already, he's probably gonna have Switch, so I'd rather be able to run across the midfield line, and if it's gonna be a Jet Button Luna like I thought, then I want to be able to run across the midfield, get the orbs, and stay healthy enough, especially since I already have an extension trade. That's an early hit, and that's very bad on my part. Ooh, good drag potential. I lost my war there, but Zen was holding it. Nice push attempt there. I gotta push it up and away from Kai, as he has his poison pace. Help with the hits. Nothing yet, but I need to prot Magnetize. Ooh. Bad Wayne. Alright, that's on me. All good. Anything you can tabulate, you will? Yeah. Alright. That's on me. Because I also just, I literally messed up my initial strike, so there's really nothing more to say on that end when it comes to it. That sucks. Just keep zoning with my body as I can, and then Zen got in. Wonderful extension, and that's way better, dude. Nice stuff. Alright. I've fulfilled my role enough, so that's good. Good. Zoe gaming. As weird as it is, the fact is Zen Zoe does work very well here. Just due to the fact that he has an extension, he has his eject button to work off of to an extent on that end, and we can really just continue to roll the table on that extent. I tried covering the angle right there. I'm trying to play, should I have been playing a little bit closer on the midfield line? I definitely think so at that point, especially since I had Magnetized. I also lost my flow state, which really sucks. But, because I was really worried that if it ever passes up, Kai's just gonna win a first touch, and then it all just starts going downhill from that point on. Yeah, it is a goalie Zen. Oh, I pressed burst as I was hoping I could catch it and help open the line for us. Rasmus, lovely Deke. That's an ankle absolutely broken right there. And that's fine enough. That was the angry cat? Nah. He picked it with intention right there, and you're seeing he's getting absolute work off of it, considering how he's able to stall out well. Once again, with aerials existing, he's getting to just press his face onto the core and keep the ball rolling. This is dangerous. That's rough. Kazan was able to do a lot more right there, because I want to immediately answer to help open the way. Zen immediately uses a jet button right there, but of course that leaves him out otherwise then. It's not like he's strike shot, he's a jet button, so I need to find ways to help out on my end. Because am I doing much at the moment here? Not really, unfortunately, yet. I am just, straight up not doing much for the team yet. Because Rasmus got the deke, Zen's opening the way to the goal. I am feeling on my role, because it should be me matching up against Kai, but I haven't got it against Kazan in forever, it feels like, and that is affecting me pretty badly, I feel. I feel like give me Knife's Edge more than anything. Yes, cast loss is there, but this allows me to really threaten on the table here. No cast? Oh, hey, dude. I'm not doing good on flow state, so I'd rather be able to threaten a lot more holistically just on the cornering, to be honest, because you're seeing here, I am the weak link of the team and I am not doing good, so I'd rather have that as just a constant threat, especially since in case I get staggered out, if it's a problem in any way, shape, or form in the future, I can get to the orbs, because otherwise, you've seen, I am not doing good. Need to challenge for my life.
I'm just getting started.
Like, it sends my buff duration, I get it. I already have one ascension trait, and I'm not getting as much out of it. Yes, I know flow state is, you know, what Octavia needs more than anything, but I have that is another way for me to threaten for when I don't have my for when I don't have it up, but they don't have any CDR necessarily, so that's not helping our case. Down, challenge with Rasmus. I got it down to him. That wasn't the best angle though. Nice try, nice try, nice try.
One should be on my performance review.
Because I'm trying to do my best to ride on over right there, but my power spikes aren't the best. And yes, it would have extended it there, but I'm going with what I thought was better for me, which is I'm playing weak, and it is not me that's able to open up the lane for us at the moment here. So I want to be able to help hold the line a little bit more. Great Death Touch stun on that end, and be able to, to be able to threaten a little bit more in that end. Wait, you're playing goalie, Crimson? I've never seen you play goalie. Have I? Help, hold. Good end on that. Just barrel it downwards for Erasmus if I can. If I can, there was the keyword. Oh, I was about to say, I should have immediately seen which way that core was potentially going just due to the, what's his face? Just due to the angle of that. And I predicted wrong. What? How did I not catch that? Oh, none of us caught it there. Alright, it's fine. Well, if you want to use your burst to kill me at that point, then that's on you. Okay, you use Digger Blast to kill me. Burst doesn't get the barrier yet, though, which is huge. And, well, look at that. It didn't pan out for you.
I studied the blade.
I'm the weak link, but I'm still a taunt button at the very least. So, please go off, team, because you need to carry. There's no doubt about that. Alright. What are the main things to look at here? There is no... what's his face? There is no energy on the table, so if I can look for a kill on Kai, that'd be great, but otherwise, Rasmus kind of ran away with it. So, fine and fair enough then. Thank you, team. Y'all are doing great. If I can, I'll take whatever survival traits or just whatever disruption I can from this end, and then we'll just go on from there. You know? You want all Dash Awakenings? I mean, yeah, dude, you're doing great with it, and of course, anything more for Zen, that'll absolutely get things going. Deadeye is to take away from Luna, has to be denied, no doubt about that at that point then. For me, I mean, there really isn't much more, but, well, not much more to do on this end then. Honestly, more projectile range just because, it's not like we're getting kills here, and I already have aerials, so I could easily look for more distant plays here. Yes, I know the creations, but it still is projectiles, so that's gotta be something that's gotta be done. Not a good carry by me, not gonna lie. I won my war, though. Rasmus didn't get the best hit, though. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Gotta get it up to him if I can. Good coverage. I took a hit, too, which is great. By my wife. I can't believe that pulled me enough right there. Did 1-2 punch activate? Well, either way there, what were the problems? I didn't, even though it came to me for free in the corner right there, I didn't get any good strikes, even though I activated base drop, so that is a bad carry on my part. And just due to the nature of the game, with how it's panning out, Rasmus just isn't immediately getting the right feed when it comes to it. I had to body block for Luna's hit right there, and it just didn't pan out. But Rasmus has a Death Touch, and Kai didn't have cooldowns. Okay, we'll take that. We'll be fine. That Octavia's no joke. It's just the problem is I'm fighting Luna on this end for when it comes to projectiles or even Giga Blast, so I have to be very early with my Sonic Booms, and that's how I'm going to get value out of things here. That, or I should really be contesting first touches a lot more and helping out on this end. I potentially looked for a longer range stun. Luna absolutely griefed, and then I griefed back. Get it down to Razzie B potentially on this end. I won my war. Rasmus won the patience. Alright, I did my job. I did my job. I won the war against Shazan. Thank goodness right there. Luna also went in, and the fact is too, did she use her burst? Either way, that's a goal lost, and now I have flow state to potentially just immediately start moving on in. Oh, the projectile snipe almost went the way that we wanted right there. I didn't get the hit, but I will get an orb, and I will get respect out of my hit here. That's a save. Wonderful, wonderful work. I tried keeping it in Rasmus's hands, just didn't work. Oh, I should have immediately hit it with what's his face with base drop right there. It's fine though, it's fine. Fact is, Rasmus has burst, I have burst coming up. We can try to get something going on this end. But no. That's a little bit on me too, because I should have immediately recognized that your hold was not pixel perfect and it wasn't going your way that you wanted it to. Rasmus just gets the barrel it potentially, or I get burst and I would for my hit. Projectile! Ah! I stunned Luna! I didn't even hit the core, but I hit Luna! Thank you, Seeds Machine! Oh, that is ridiculously funny! Oh my goodness gracious, dude. That is ridiculously funny. I would have wanted prime time. It didn't come to be. In that case, then it's either Catalyst or Spark of Agility. I'm taking a decent amount of punishment, all things considered here. I think I'll try to take Catalyst just because that is ways for us to really spark things going. Get things going for us here, considering how it's more evade for me in case, and if bursts come around, that is ways for me to continue to feed over. Continue to hold in the corner for us. Rasmus doesn't immediately have speed, and neither do I. Amazing save. I'm not covering well, though. I have to stun Kai with that, exactly so. Rasmus gets a deep, potentially. Not exactly it. Oh, he's still alive, though. Didn't get the projectile that I wanted, but Luna died! Luna died, and we're still going off on this end. I say we're, I'll be honest, that was all Zen, just absolutely getting to win first touch from just passive trade at the beginning, and then just getting things going onwards there. Raz's emotes unmuted? I don't think I pressed a button, and I don't know if there is, like a mute on, like, people who are, like, talkative from this end. I tried going backwards for that, and it didn't work out. Did I mute him by accident? Did I click on that? Because if I did, then that's on me. Maybe I did when I was actually highlighting over him. That might have been it. But either way. Oh, if I got that hit, though. Oh, they got that hit, though. Oh, that's so unfortunate, though. I just don't have speed on that end, and that really, really sucks. Alright. All good. 1-2. Still able to come back from this end. I need to be able to get something going on this end, because I have not gotten anything when it comes to flow state, and they just keep barreling this, dude. I did nothing there. So I wanted to eat the barrage right there. It was technically the right thing to do, and it just spawned away from me all 3 times, dude. And that sucks. If I took Spark of Speed, well, actually there's no Sparks here, unfortunately, so it didn't come around. No matter what, then, at that point, hilariously enough. Depends on if Kazan wants to deny explosive. He takes fight or flight for budget switch kits. Zen does get an ascension trait though, so he goes absolutely the entire field, and Rasmus could get extra special, which is huge without a doubt. In that case, then it comes down to me getting Statter or Team Player. Statter Swagger allows me to preserve Catalyst, and it does get me some residual speed, which is huge. I need to not be afraid to take hits. I need to just put my face into the game here and look to go as much as I can, all things considered. Spawn up again. Just put the core up if we can. Fall back a little bit on the line. Don't be afraid to do so. And just move. Okay. Kazan had enough hits, unfortunately. but I thought we could maybe get a little bit more off of it. Very least, that will be a good hit. Rasmus can stutter, but there's no cooldowns left!
Didn't expect that.
Rough. Kazan had a little bit too much damage, unfortunately. Primetime hits, and then, I'm sorry, Primetime 1-2 did get that going, so that does hurt to an extent. But I had to put my face in one way or another, and I need this tour to come to me, all things considered here. Because I need to do what I can for salvaging here. Nice stuff. I greeted for an orb. Is this a mistake of all time? I think it is. That's huge. I have to challenge my face here. That's bad. That's so bad. I thought I had it dribbled straight down, but my mouse was a little off. That's on me. That's on me. I apologize. Can it just spawn downwards for once in my life? I want to be able to positively affect the tour! It has spawned upwards, like 5 times in a row now. And I'm just unable to do anything. I don't have speed, dude. I just got screwed so much. I never had a chance to do flow state, and it just kept spawning up. So what am I supposed to do? I have a shot it through, but I couldn't do much there. Now I'm saying that as if I'm blaming the tour spawn. You can't do much about that. Could I have done a lot more? Definitely, yes, I could. It's the first time playing on TV in a while. It's the first time I played against Kazan in a while. Because like his critical leverage really threw me off in set 1, and that is without a doubt a my B moment. No doubt there. Because what's it? Was I the weakest link? Yes, I was not winning enough wars, nor was I finding my positioning, because I was doing a lot of stupid things like greeting for orbs, or not playing to magnetize as much, because especially with how Zen was getting a lot of mileage on his extension traits on his Deadeye, and being able to get things going there, I should have been able to use my magnetized souls at an advantage and get in front of Kazan rather than trying to play for the rebound war. I think that should have been the adjustment that I should have done. So, things to learn about, but also I think my mind is a little fried after like Tycho, Demon Dice. It's been 5 games of Brawl, and then I'm trying to play a Speed Striker, so I think I've fried my own internal mechanisms, I'll be honest with you. So, that's my V. I'm sorry for the lost team. That could have definitely been a win, but did I do my job? Like 2% of it. Or about the loss. I mean, things come around to it, and it's not like we're competing in a tournament necessarily there, but it's good to always get to reflect on what you could have done better. Cause did I feel like I got to enable any part of my game plan? Did I even get a goal? I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I got 2 assists exactly so. So because of that, on that end, it was just a lot worse on the end of me not being able to do much. It took a lot more work out of Rasmus to get Deet, so I could use his Death Touch, or Zen to open things up otherwise then. So I should have played a lot more defensive on the line, and that should have been my role. Did it say in Discord that I am not in any of my Distractors Discords, I'll be honest with you, Chief, so I was not prepared to go in on this end, and also I did not know that you would be in my chat. Sounds like I'm blaming on this end, I'm not. I'm just saying it's like, I had no idea, but what? I saw that you're a Joey. And what? When we're in Challenger and I don't have anything on the state here, I can trust people with their pits. I'm not going to lie on that, but that is my first time playing with Zen Goalie, so I know what to expect for the future. Plus, also, you know, Zen with dashes it's kind of like the same like when I think Love and Drun took full dash Dubu and rolled across the entirety of Clarion Core that one game I had in season 3, I think, which was hilarious. And also, what the heck am I going up against, dude? Main Mato in Season 2 as a Dolly. I have literally played 1 game as Mato, and honestly, I feel like I've only played Mato once in my life. I played her once when she came out on Demon Dice, and I've never picked her up again. And I always feel like I have other strikers to pitch, but I feel like I should pick her more, considering how she is pretty ubiquitous when it comes to her awakening pits. She can function well as a forward or as a goalie. Goalie, of course, you see more often than not, but a lot of strikers can function pretty well enough in either role. And the fact is, especially with how offensive it is, you can get away with a lot of stupid stuff, but I feel I get a lot more of my benefit from my immediate pressure plays from like Vice, from like Aimee on this end. Mato, I have to slow myself down, and of course I have to play a little bit more team player on this end, but I want to force my face in, so that's how exactly how it goes. See, what's like a lethal league hero? I mean, you know, she's an Oni drummer. Oni doesn't apply to it, but drummer with baseball bats, to cry it out loud. Lethal league is baseball. So, yeah, to that extent. I need to play that with Ein, because he bought me Lethal League Blaze, if I recall. Actually, on that end, then. You just need a good sense of cooldown, so you just get a lot of CDR. Yeah, to that extent. Or also, you just get instant freedom out of just pressing strike shot every now and then on that end. Yeah, being able to bond, and of course, like, the big skill that I always pride myself on is at attrition gaming, whenever it comes to really pressuring out people in terms of stopping their natural stagger growth, and being able to keep that pressure onwards. So, Mato would very much so play well to that, with how much she has on her cooldowns, and she has that extra hit from her passive, kind of like Zen does, for just an extra little love tap to keep you low, but I feel like I don't ever see myself in as many angles for her, but, you know, we will just gotta see. For the future, of course. But for now, back to thumbnailing. Cutscene, Crasher. So this will keep me going until November 24th. Cutscene. But this is filling up my November well, which is good, because, once again, with my current water situation at home, I don't know if I'm going to be at home to stream as much as I would like to, unfortunately, on that end. And it'll fill this out, at least on one other side, for whenever it gets to me doing my cosplay stuff. Because as it gets closer to cosplay crunch at the end of the month, I want to look less at streaming and more into probably just posting on Discord and saying, hey, I want to do XYZ. Now. Ed Festival. Alright, this will be for November 26th. And the last one will be the 28th. Good. Welcome to the life of not having an editor or manager or anything like that for your side. You are your own side when it comes to it all, Cruzy. And to be fair, I've been doing this for 8 months now, while I actually devoted myself to YouTube content, so that's nice enough, and I wouldn't say it's a problem. It's just, you know, time out of my day, always. I also didn't make a thumbnail for Stardew Valley number 6. No, I did make a thumbnail, I just didn't save it. Stardew Valley 6, so I need to save that. Put that out there right now. You will be on the 28th then, my friend. Stardew Valley? You've seen my pipeline and how I'm going and how I have to always keep doing this on this end, and it's nothing special. I mean, every content creator has to put this on the algorithm. I'm just going full in on YouTube compared to other social media, but I need to make more shorts on this end, honestly, here. And to that extent, I really should be doing a lot more when it comes to asking people to help clip out a lot more stuff, or devoting myself to short form content under like 30 second stuff. Cosplay stuff will help me out without a doubt, but that will come in time. Because at least for now, am I really doing much on that end? I haven't been posting much in Blue Sky, so that's one side of it. The other side is just I'm not really doing it to begin with. So that is a take it as you will then. Alright. In the meantime, time to do more thumbnail editing tonight while we're here, so Pit Story My Beloved. That's not the one I need. I need this thumbnail then. So why were you orange, my friend? You need to be changed. So I have a Techno Temple game, a Demon Dice, like 5 Demon Dice games, let's be honest here. So let's start thumbnailing out, seeing what I can get out of it. OS 2, OS 3, OS 4, and OS 5. Good on that end, Cruzy, and let's see what I can build out of this. So what was the first game of the day again? This one was I'll be honest, I can't... Okay, this was Rasmus going against Asher. Instant here. What did I necessarily need to do on this end? I don't think there was anything to highlight besides the fact that they were both pummelers to this extent. There's both pummelers. I did have Prime Time. I did have Prize Fighter. Didn't necessarily really come online. But I think just a nice neutral one. A nice neutral thumbnail will be good to start on this end. Get that right there. Alright, title this something like I'm the better hard force or so. You're seeing like what I have to spend hours and hours onwards or so, and if I showed my entire library of all the thumbnails I've ever made, I feel like that would be hilarious to really showcase on that big extent. OS stream 11/8/24 game 1. But also, I feel like, do I ever get tired of making thumbnails? I don't think I necessarily would. This is kind of like a good, relaxing, busy work kind of thing for me when it comes to it. But at the same time, there's also, like, it just, you know, time out of your day, no matter what, on this end or so. And I just gotta do what I can. Let's see here. This one here. This was full Catalyst game. This is full Catalyst. And me trying to find my hits one way or another here. I also took... This is when I also took Resilience. But I think full Catalyst is the better highlight more than anything. Do I highlight this play or do I highlight a burst play in that case then? Thumbnail decisions. Well, that'll have to wait because I just see the queue popped, so let us see what kind of game that we get on this end then. Imee Zap. Wow, Chief. We are first pitch. Yes, gimme that without a doubt then. In that case, I do think Monumentalist is on the table there, because even if I miss, that is absolute fear-mongering I can start creating on. And if I don't get it then it is just Juliet Gaming, potentially. What don't I want to deal with then? I can see the Asher pick, and that is also another Dash Punch potential way to charm, put things on the table there. Rune Band. You're letting Rasmus through on the draft. Really? Rasmus through? Interesting. So the question then comes down to, would I take Aerials for the buff to Whiplash and extra range on Death Touch, or would I take Monumentalist? Honestly, I think Monumentalist is better because in the case that I do whiff with Death Touch, it is a huge, huge body in the field and allows me to threaten a lot more. So that's just my opinion on it here. Atlas, Asher did get through one way or another. Interestingly enough. I actually didn't get to see who they banned. I thought it was Asher that we were looking at. I didn't choose anything myself, so I don't know what happened. But either way, we'll see what happens here. Fact is, I'm looking for Death Touches. They are looking for Kills 2 on their side, so let's see what it comes to be. It is forwards, otherwise on the table here, and Aerials is still the only one to really look at here. So Juno's got to be on top of it with her Blobos in case, but we'll just have to see how things go. I immediately sprinted to try to see if I could find an opening to really start looking at there. And that was a wider lane, and I did just get dash punched, unfortunately, there. At the very least, it's set 1, so not immediately everything comes out to be the worst yet. That, of course, is just to meet Asher with her ult, so we need to immediately put our face in here.
And I may have to punish.
Oh, the fact that I missed that really hurts our chances here. The stall wasn't there, and that's on me. Yep, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me. At the very least, that's a lot of dribbling I got to do right there. So to that extent, that is gonna get me up to level 2. That did start on me because I was looking to try to help follow up on now, and I just got dash punched. Literally can't say anything more than that. Good dribble right there. I get to move up and help the corner play potentially. Potentially was the keyword there. Why didn't it let me press dash, press what's his face? I pressed Death Touch. Why didn't it let me press Death Touch? I should have killed Estelle. I pressed R, and then at that point it was too late because she was already across the barrier right there. I should have been able to kill her. Oh, that's so unfortunate, dude. Why didn't it let me press Death Touch? I'm level 2, unless it's the bud to where I'm like 1 touch away from level 2, and actually didn't give it to me. In that case, then dude, I pressed R! Did it bind for whatever reason? What's going on with this here? Hello?
Perhaps I ought to step it up.
Dude, yeah, I can't press Death Touch. For whatever reason. Oh, nice. And I missed my strike too, dude. Why won't it let me Death Touch? Hello? Like, I'm pressing, like, you're not seeing the input here, but I'm pressing R, and it's not doing it. I guess I'm gonna have to press Control from this point on? Why won't it, huh? I'm guessing that's like mouse 3, but I was pressing mouse 3 as well, and it wouldn't let me. I guess I'm gonna have to press Control from this point, it just won't let me Death Touch. I got Rasmus for free, and it just won't let me press the button. I'm so confused here. But B is like my backup plan, I suppose, in this case then, dude. That is ridiculously annoying, and I don't know why it's doing that to me here. Get me agility, because I don't, because Prize Fighter could be nice, but it is a game to where it could just go immediately one way or another, and if I die, it's not that I'm really looking for stats there, I'm just looking for speed to help we get across. We shouldn't, like, I know I lost the sauce immediately round 1, but I should, but things should be a lot better at the very least, just because of the fact that, like, you know, I should have been able to cast Death Touch. Like, in any capacity. There we go, it's finally letting me do it! I like the angle. Didn't immediately get what I wanted out of it there, though, but it's fine. Great stuff. So, yeah, it literally just bugged on me. Which is annoying as crap. Alright, hit. Go ahead, hit me then. Good evade there, but that's decent dribbles all around here. I just gotta be careful about when it comes to it. Not the best here that I wanted, but it still went downwards. All back to my line. Clear it up! Oh, good deking. Good deking. Good hit by me. Gotta cover the top. That was a wide... Okay, now still got it. Now still got it. That's a huge swing for us, considering how I got a stealth, because that's her burst dodge. And even though you can take Atlas for it, the fact is, it still is a reflex test to see if you can stop me from getting a on-demand pendulum swing whenever it comes to that end. A on-demand Death Touch when it comes to that end, then, you know? Tried holding tight right there. Nice try. Got Asher though, which is huge. Good angle cutting. Nice defensive work. I'm just not getting a strike off at all. Ah, dude, why am I stuttering back and forth as well? That's another question of mine then. Oh, bad hit. I was looking at the core more and I died and I lost what was close to my burst at that rate then. That's bad. That's a huge burst bat and that's actually a really good stall. Nice work.
I'll remember that.
I went for it there. Didn't immediately come to it. Nice stuff, Atlas. Didn't immediately get the link that I wanted there. And I'm a little too close to get a play, unfortunately. Nice try. Good stuff. Danger play, unfortunate. Just gotta cut my angle in case when it comes to. I tried hitting Atlas out of that there, but Whiplash covers it. Okay, we're fine. Despite the set 1 misgivings, I guess it just took me unbinding, rebounding my key right there to get things going, and we are back in the game. 0-3 to 2-0. Look for a stun on them to potentially keep things working there.
Let's go.
That was me taking the absolute outside lane there, which really hurts, I'm not gonna lie, but that is us getting some guarantee what... one way or another right there. I will take it, I suppose, at that extent then. I don't think I deserve MVP, I'll be honest with you, Chief. But I'm not going to argue with it, all things considered here. I think I take Spark to Focus. I already have Agility. Focus lets me, that's the most I'm going to stack, and that's more Death Touch that I can always be potentially threatening with, without a doubt. Besides, it's not right I need Strength here, all things considered here. And even if I wanted to take one Creation trait, there's 2 Creation traits on the table. You having problems with your keybinds? Yeah, I think you were in the game there. I think you were in your game, Crimson. But for set 1, even though it's showing level 2, I kept pressing R, and then I kept pressing middle mouse, or mouse 3, I guess, and then I didn't get to press control, which are all the binds for your special button, your ultimate, and then Death Touch just wouldn't come out. So we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. What? Yeah. Oh, 1-2 punch provided just enough push. I thought I was fine, dude, because I spaced myself far enough, and it just actually wasn't enough.
Now you've piqued my interest.
Ah, dude. I thought I had enough space, but 1-2 punch was provided just enough. Alright, fair enough there. Because I thought I could just try to run past, but it didn't pan out. Okay, that's on me. That's on me, without a doubt there. Nope. Sour hit, at the very least. I need to get my stagger here. That's a bad Whiplash recast, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't even hit a stell with that. That's rough, that's rough, that's rough. 2 times there to where it just didn't go my favor, so that sucks. Because now, the pendulum's swinging back. It was 0-3, 3-0, now 0-3 again. And I am not doing my role at all. I should be able to Fearmonger a lot more, but I'm not finding an angle in necessarily that I want. Good Drad, just do it for damage at this point here, and just start moving it in. Start moving the line in. Great lifelink to keep me alive. I'm just in no man's way, and I didn't even get a chance to evade there. Unfortunate. I'm taking way too much pressure, and, you know, even though it is Rasmus here, I'm not finding the angles, and that's both bad on me and good on them, of course, when it comes to it. That's unfortunate.
Unsettling.
Because I should be able to find more ways to influence the core. Oh, that's such an unfortunate death touch. The fact that it hit the core, not a stealth, it just bounced back. Okay, fair enough then, fair enough. I think I should play a little bit more passively on this end and probably just watch around Asher, because I'm just allowing her to just hit me whenever it comes to it on this end, and I'm losing opening round, and that's really breaking it. Whereas if I'm able to just stack up on a stell, I think that's going to be the adjustment that I want to do on this end then. Because I am very much so tossing the game when I am not doing much more on this end then. I need to help enable our team, and to that extent, I need to find more ways to help Now out, because she's getting it into the hot corner for us. I'm not really delivering on the promises that I put on Rasmus with me getting Rasmus first pitch, so I need to help out more. So I think I want to play more defensively on this end then, and then not fear as much if possible. All right, that's the Adrenaline Rush reset that I was looking for. I don't know why I pressed the button there. I was mildly scared. I'm not going to lie. Fortunate. I'm taking way too much pressure and damage. Good hits. Am I getting a little antsy? Kind of. Not going to deny. But I'm trying to very much so just find our way in here. I'm not holding this angle close enough too. Like, I'm getting, god damn it, I'm getting all these kills, and yet I'm just a little bit too close. I need to space farther back on it, and I'm just not able to deliver. I'm frustrated. I'm so frustrated with myself on this end.
You're certainly a powerful one.
Nice denial. Good heads up by me. Watch the corner as much as I can and just get in the way of Asher. I have to eat the hit. That way, the lane doesn't come to it. Didn't get the catch. That's very much a lot of pressure I put on her. Stagger her out. Nice. Nice stuff there, dude. I'm looking at the core and I died to Asher again. Good play by her. Good play by her. I was looking at Estelle and now right there, and I took my eyes off Asher for just a slight moment. Rest in peace, me. That sucks so much. Spin forward, threaten. I'm going to hit somebody with the Death Touch there, and then that's when I want to get the game point going. Get it up to now. Try to drag them out of position if I can here. And now I'm in Death's Door territory again, so I need to fall back on the line. So glad I didn't die yet, of course. Did I grief the goal? Kind of. Am I still dead? I still am. God, dude. The 1-2 punch is just a little bit too much on this end, unfortunately. This is Rollfest. It is a lot more than I'd like. Because it is... Who's it negatively impacting the most? Me. Dude, I can't do anything right this game. I hate my life. I just wanted to hook Estelle and get her away from the core, and I'm not doing anything. Ah, dude, it's games when you know you haven't done a single thing right for the team, and it sucks so much ass. It sucks so much ass, dude. That was a prospect of Death Touch, but I was looking to try to get the party started one way or another. And I'm dead again. Oh, just not doing anything, dude. I'm not doing anything. Thank you now for trying your best. Has to dribble it down to buy time. Exactly so. Good play.
Do that again. And I may have to punish.
That was me being scared at the moment there. Did I go a little bit too far away from it? Yes, I did. Did I get absolutely dumpstered? Yes, I did. Ah, dude. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's on me. Ah. They really clued in a lot more on me there, and I was not doing anything at all with my pitch. Because I did get a forward Erasmus, but I got caught too much by Asher. Should I have called for a lane swap potentially against Now? I think that could have potentially been an idea there. So that way I'm matching up against Estelle instead of Asher. But I just gave up way too much there. Just sits to 11 for total KOs. That should never have happened. That's on me. Can't say too much more than that. So, apologies for that side, friends. I feel very bad on that end, but what more can I say? I just didn't do much there. I need to actually look back, because wasn't our goalie looking to ban Asher at first, and then Asher got through? Like, what was the call there? They thought that they were looking to ban Asher, right? No, it was last game that Asher was banned. I looked to ban Juliet on that end. Okay. I mean, if you want then, Chief. But I'm going to take Spark Estelle. So what don't I want to deal with then for a Spark game? I mean, I didn't have any strong inclination there. Alright, fair enough then, fair enough. Working for a very ubiquitous range comp to an extent here. Let's go with the tried and true class Athens City Estelle. And let's see what I can or cannot do on this set. I'm taking away, Macho on the table. Stacker Swagger is here, but I think CDR is always king more than anything. So we'll see what happens on this end. Rasmus is taken.
Eureka.
And Atlas. So I have a bailout. It's not a guarantee, of course. You never should rely on your Atlas to have to bail you out. Not because you can't trust them, but because that is a cooldown that's looking to be baited around. And that, of course, you know, is very dependent on where you need to stand, if you need the CDR, or if you need the healing, or everything like that or so. So Stagger's on the table then. I'm the only one going Spark, but it's Athens City, and I think I want to run away with that potential there. This is a lot of poke damage, so I need to play very careful on my line. So let's just see what it comes to be. It's going to be me versus Luna for Sparks. So set one, of course, needs to be won on a Spark game more than anything to see if you can Spark stack. And I, of course, if it comes to an end, I'd love to get MVP. But we will just have to see how it comes to be. I am not triggering Magnetize, and I need to be. Very much so. Grab the orb a little bit more. I like the Bat Pass. Stun Mako, potentially. Nice try. A little difficult, but good stun. Didn't get it down like I wanted there. I'm just gonna grab the orb. That way I get a little bit more energy. I thought we would have had the coverage there, but that was just a little bit of a corner. Can't say too much on that end. 0-1, not the worst yet. I did jump off Luna to get the orb, so I thought we would have it, but it's fine, it's fine. Fact is, Luna did get her, did get her ult first, so that did kind of help out on their end, unfortunately. I tried playing, the 1-2 game right there. I don't know why. I also don't need to be getting an orb at this rate, considering how I already do have burst. Barrel it, potentially, was my thought process there. Maybe I could get a play going. Otherwise, I can blink out and just get the play moving otherwise then. Put my face on Luna, don't let her enable. Good stopgap. And then he had to trend towards the middle of the goal because he has to defend one way or another. That's unfortunate. They are pressuring Rasmus out a little bit more, and I don't have enough damage yet to kill Luna if I want to. So I need to holistically hold my magnetized angle a little bit more, I feel. This is bad. Oh, I got stuttered right there. Lovely def touch, lovely def touch. I missed my strike, dude. Ah, jeez. Need to hit the core and just get it going. I should have absorbed a extra hit or two potentially to get it up to Rasmus was the thought process. I can't get hit by this because if I do, then the game falls out of our reach completely. Saving my Rose Warp for if it passes down to Imi. Get the orb, I can get the energy, and then I can body block a hit. Good piercing shot by me. Lovely work. I did Crystal Thorns right there just because I was trying to play a little bit more anticipantly for the core coming my way one way or another. That's huge for that hit to not come around. I got antsy and that could toss around. But we're fine. Okay, piercing shot got it for us. Okay, we're fine. Good. 1-2. We can make this back. Main thing at the very least, I need to be the person with the most experience on our team then to potentially get ahead of Luna in draft in case they win. But of course, though, Atlas being a goalie is going to have a lot more experience just naturally carrying. So I need to do a lot more work in terms of getting goals and everything like that. Good lane. 1-2s. Not exactly what we wanted. Good stalling. Oh, bad time to piercing shot. It's fine. Razzie B. I expected him to Edo play for it. I didn't expect him to go onwards. Rose Warp didn't get it. Piercing shot gets it though. Fall back in the line. Nice drag attempt, but that's a burst on the table. Gotta stop Luna from getting it. Oh, so unfortunate. That's gonna be her potentially getting a spark and going onwards there. Oh, I like the idea, Rasmus, but I was not ready for it. I thought honestly after your dribble, you were just going to Edo it downwards. But that we're so OQ, we can't call for that. Okay, at the very least, there's no Sparts, so that's fine. But there still is, you know, a lot of good traits. I'm not going to lie on the table here. Stats and stats for her. Fine and fair enough then. Draft down is going to be insanely important without a doubt. If extra special is allowed here, I'm taking it. Timeless Creator, she's going for quality over quantity. I'm surprised, I would think. Well, no, she didn't take Spark herself, so that comes down to it. So, once again, we're gonna have to see if we can make this work. The fact is, Luna has stats, but she's the only person without, without Chartreuse Swagger. So if I can put offensive pressure on her to open the game, that's gonna be the biggest asking point, all things considered here. Unfortunate. I need to get behind. That was a very, very fast shot, and that was not the lane. I wanted to just pass it up and away from Imi, but Rasmus was not on the thing, and guess what? It's the exact opposite play now. Rasmus wasn't ready for me there, and that's on me. Okay. A little rough. They just have more range than Rasmus does to open a play up, which is really the biggest problem for us, all things considered here. Because Rasmus can try to do all that he can for opening around, but otherwise, like, I need to be able to pressure from the back and help him out on this end. Nice try. Oh, we lost the barrier on that. Oh, we're gonna lose the goal almost on this. I had to do that to really open our lane up. I can absorb a few hits here because Aimee has burst, which is the main thing. That's huge by me. That's a huge burst to evade as well. Nice try. Didn't immediately link up. Crystal Thorns all eaten. Get in between. Not immediately it. Yeah, Rasmus and I just don't have that inherent, like, forward-to-forward connection at the moment here, unfortunately. And it's really, really a problem. Just because we aren't finding... Yeah, we aren't finding the link. I missed. Tried to deny the orb, that way she couldn't get her burst then. And I went so far forwards. That's a good... I was about to say, that's a good deke out. Why'd you pass it down? Oh, dude, you could have saved it if you passed it up. That was a good hit afterwards, but then you just passed it down. It's fine, it's fine. Just, yeah, like I said though, Rasmus just isn't getting a chance to come online, unfortunately. And I'm trying to feed him the core as much as possible, but it is so difficult. Ooh, good deke. I don't mind taking the hit or so.
We'll get through this.
Keep it in the hot corner. Stun her, potentially? What's the thought process there? To get the ball going. I can't believe Crystal Thorns missed, dude. Yep, just stall. Lovely hits. Not exactly the angle I wanted, I'll be honest with you there, but it's fine. We just set the timer stamp a little bit. Ah, don't have the range yet. Ah, don't have the range. Ah, I just also didn't have the hit. Alright, at least you're seeing here, I'm getting a lot of consistent feeds to Razzie B, which is all that we could ask for here. I should have played a little bit egotistically there. Nice save. Great strike shot. I need to get it out of here for us. I need to hit Luna to keep her low. I missed my shot. That's huge, though. That's bad, though. I have to get in between Aimee here, because if she gets the core, then Burst is on the table. Cyber Swipe Burst is on the table. Gotta get in front of her if I can. Crystal Thorns, none of them got through. Cover the top. Oh, rough. I need to get a burst from this, though. Crystal Thorns, what's the carry? It didn't carry. Rasmus body block, though. Huge patience point on me right there. I waited things out. I got around the snare drums. And I got to bash it in. Big thing as well is that despite that round going way long, Luna did die, so our stats on stats are gone, and we are back in the set. Good patience with the carry. I missed my piercing shot. That's so bad. Oh, that's just as bad. The fact that I didn't hit Mako because the core was just every bit closer right there really hurts. That was an early hit by me on my strike. I don't know why I did that, but just body block Luna. I don't have my cooldowns to work off yet. Good patience, good patience. Oh, it didn't come to, and it's so hard to try to pass a lot early just due to the fact of how the core is holding. Death touch is out by Rasmus. Watch that cooldown then. Challenge? Didn't get it. And snare drums did get Rasmus, but I can just neutrally hold. Crystal Thorns got eaten completely. Huge hit though. Nice try, nice try. Good feed. Burst out. I didn't get the challenge Aimee on it, but it's fine. I have my burst. Good patience. Really, really good patience. Oh, if I got my burst off there, that would have been wonderful. Rasmus and I are both shadow in the same area of the field, though. I have to challenge. That's a bad challenge. Didn't get it. I have to absorb these hits. Akos uses burst. That's really bad. No, Rasmus missed. Ah, just a little late on my try there. It's alright though. Stun? Crystal Thorns! Ah, not the right angle. Rasmus got it though! Wonderful word, dude! Wonderful word! Okay. 0-2 to 2-2 right now. That's absolutely huge. We have to win this. because this is a really close game, and I feel like being able to get, if I can get a spark to open up our lane, it would be huge, but we can't be losing the barriers like this, people! No! After all that work, we lost this round just like that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that is so bad. I'm in front of Luna, though, at the very least, so I can get the spark of agility ahead of her. But, oh, man, dude, we're down 0-2 in the hole set count from just us losing the barriers so early. Atlas just, it's not a blame on Atlas, it's just, no, Atlas is a slower body on the field, and it's really hurting him, unfortunately, in that end. So that just really sucks. And, dude. It's like, he's doing all that he can, but, you know, he's strike shot. He only has speed from one source of stature swatch. He has more from fight or flight at the very least now, so that'll help him on the immediate contest line. But we just gotta keep doing what we can here. Alright, don't be afraid to just absolutely send on your cooldowns, Truzy. You have 2 Sparts. This is your way into the game. Carry it forwards. Nice try, nice try. Try getting in front, didn't get it. But just don't be afraid to eat hits and then grab wards. Eat hits, grab wards. Orb gotten. Crystal Thorn threatening. Didn't get it! But okay, I did get it at the end. What? That's well worth my burst meter at that point then. Well worth it. Just eat a few hits for survival if I can here, because we have Atlas advantage. Ah, dude, just not enough, not enough. I used my burst. I got to use her burst. They just got it better pressure in the corner there. Mato just, I need to stun her out of her hits, quite frankly, here, because anytime that she has a drum and bass going, we're not getting it past her, it feels like. And it is absolutely a drowning advantage that they have over us constantly here. Because even with all my piercing shots and all my attempts, all things considered here, it is just so hard to try to force an angle past her otherwise. Good burst. Very, very good patience. I should have sent my abilities a lot sooner there, I'll be honest with you. Try to get in between the line here. Don't be afraid to commit, Cruzy. Oh, jeez. Good! Astral projection. Good deking, good deking. Dude, that drum and bass is so good from their Macho there, dude. I can't get anything going. Nice tries, nice tries. Just so hard, so hard. If we won set 2 there, I think we could have had more going. Rasmus just, like, he just can't get in range to pendulum swing Macho, which is, I think, the biggest thing. He has no size. And as much as I was able to feed him before, it's just, it hasn't been enough yet. Unfortunately, that's a bad commit. I should have just stayed immediately on the core. Chill, Luna. Just literally wait things out. Wait things out. Let the core come our way. Good patience, Atlas. Get it up to Rasmus. Interrupt her if I can on the drum and bass. I can't believe you actually interrupted that. I can't believe they still got the goal barrier after all that. After all that, I also missed my strike too, dude. Stun? Got one. Good burst. I really love the burst. The angle is so beefed, though! Giving up to Rasmus. Patience play, patient play. Bad feed, bad feed, bad feed. Imi's ball. Keep it fed to him. Burst on the table! I tried pressing it. I can't do it, dude. I tried my best, but Mato just did so much. Oh, good defensive play by her. Rasmus just didn't have any size, unfortunately, and at the very least, Sparks didn't necessarily go the ways I expected it to there, but that was just not enough. Dude, the fact that we just lost our barriers so easily compared to them, just because, like, we didn't have, like, Mato could stall a lot more, and they had just a lot more ubiquitous pressure. Atlas only has so many cooldowns that you can't blame him on it, and he only has, like, one strike shot or so that's hard to get it out of those weaselly corners. We just couldn't do anything. That's so unfortunate. Nice try, though. Nice try. That's just rough. Rough. But you can't say too much about that, unfortunately. it's literally just whatever at that point. I think I'll play maybe one more and then call it there tonight. Because games, I've swung from like 4-0 to like now I'm like 4-4, all things considered here. If I think I've got my exact thing up here, is still at Rasmus Imy right there. Alright, let's see if this game goes any better here. Because yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm 4-3 on the record. I went on a 4-game winning streak and I'm on a 4-game losing streak. Without a doubt, those 3 losses have been well, 2 of the losses have been without a doubt due to my own incompetence. The other one was I tried all the best I could there, but there's only so much you can do. So let's just see what happens. Actress is lab and I'm first pitch. Resilience is there. I love my Sparks and that gives me a lot more courage. Of course, I do my usual Rasmus plans, of course, when it comes to it for detonating the core and going on from there. Get Luna out of here. I see Twin Drive and I just don't ever want to deal with her on this map. Or just, I wouldn't say in general, I hate Zen more than anything when it comes to it. But we'll just see how it goes. Got this, Imy first pitch. Rune first pitch.
Please,
alright.
don't speak to
What
me.
next for our team then? What next for our team? Asher Atlas. A bit unfortunate. In that case, I'm not going to have my usual game plan of detonate the core and get to cheese people as much as I would necessarily like. The question is, do I go anything else or do I still stick with Vicious then? If I get a Spark that already scales on this end, I could go Siphoning and really try to work on Stagger at that end? Could. Question is, do I need to? Let's go Magnetize. Let's try a different game plan here. I want to keep trying different ideas because, especially Atlas, it's a lot more telegraphed for my hits when it comes to for the Gravity Core comparatively, and I have a out in spite of Resilience when it comes to my damage here. So I don't think I'm going to get as many cheesy kills as I'd like, but I do think that I could potentially just control the core a lot better when it comes to the midfield line. I did mess up my initial play though, so that is unfortunate to a bad extent, considering how that should have been a barrier for us without a doubt. I will go ahead open the way for us though, because I think we need to get more of a lane going for ourselves here. Unfortunate. Eat a few hits because I have the stagger to do so. Really, really good banish, my dude. I don't mind taking the hits necessarily because I'm not the main pain point of the composition. Rune is right there and he's dead. Well, I'm just gonna stand in front of Asher because in case she wants to dash punch me, she's going to have to really challenge on my face, all things considered here otherwise then. And exactly so, I got to stall. I got to beautifully stall, and I almost got what I wanted out of that in hitting Atlas to stun him, and then getting the core free-fed. Staggered again. I did get the, what's his face? I did get the orb. I got the other orb too. Lovely hit there. I didn't get to follow up on it though. Oh, that sucks, that sucks. Nice try on your patience, nice try on your patience. If I got the opening goal barrier there, I think we could have had something, but I messed up my whiplash play because I did it a second late, so that is on me, I feel. But let's see what else we can do there. I say there. Let's see what else we can do here, though. The immediate force play didn't work, but Asher didn't get anything more, at the very least. I tried doing a coverage play, both to cover my end and maybe to hit Imy. Didn't necessarily work out, of course, but doing what I can here. I took all the damage here, but are you gonna burst to kill me? You're not. Okay, that took everything else out, unfortunately, there. But that does get it out of the doesn't get it out of the hot corner. This is a very, very questionable area, but an amazing, amazing try there. I really like the try. Drag her in, put some pressure on her. I want to force out Atlas's cooldown, if possible, when it comes to it. What? He beat me in the war? And I still died? I can't believe she had the push for that, even without pummelers. I thought I was safe. Nice stuff, though. Nice stuff, though, Rune. Good patience, but that's just a little bit too much. Yeah, I got clipped there, unfortunately, at the end, and also Atlas beat me in a 50-50 on my pendulum swing, so that did go out of the way there. I am being punished a little bit on not taking Vicious, but I thought I'd get a little bit more value out of Magnetize with getting to run on the core line. Not the hit that I wanted. So unfortunate. I got clipped again. I keep getting dash punched by Ashers, dude. I'm telling you, I am not watching them, and that is absolute defensive failing on my end there. Nice defensive work to Rune. Lovely.
I'll remember that.
Just stop it from going up. That way Rune can get to the core. Ooh, good fade play. Instead of 8 hits. Nice stuff. Oh, I don't have the speed yet for this, and they're just gonna, yeah, that's what see. Absolutely man-mark me. Didn't get what I wanted there. I did get the glitch pop at least, but it's just gonna be Rune getting whatever hits that he can. Can't take a hit at the gravity well, otherwise I die. Ah, nice stuff, I mean, nice stuff. Yeah, I'm really getting pressured for not taking, for not taking Vicious, but I really thought I'd get a little bit more on the objective core end, but they are forcing us out just a little bit more, fortunately. 2 Sparts on the table. 3 people have Sparts, all things together here when it comes to it, and I don't think I'm going to get anything more. Asher can get Spark of Strength, in which case I'm going to have problems then, but I can maybe just take Big Fish on that end. It's either that or take Unstoppable myself to make more gravity well plays, and that honestly might be the bigger ticket. Could be. Otherwise, just I take Spark of Strength. Alright, so the question is Big Fish or Unstoppable? I think I want Unstoppable more. Big Fish does help me with my size, but Unstoppable is more for the heads up of the Atlas's lab play, is the main thought process here. So let's see what we can or can't get going here. It is me, you know, choosing one end of the argument here for what for what potential power spike I could get, of course. But when it comes to it, I think I want to be able to just no-sell a hit more than just having a bigger hitbox. And of course, right, size is great, size is king, of course, for a lot of things, especially for Erasmus whenever it comes to it. I have to stun Imi right now. But I think being able to no-sell the gravity well is a huge boon for me, all things considered here. Good patience, really good patience. Yeah, just simple enough. Alright, good play. Thank you for the pass. Just fundamentals, can't say too much more than that here. I didn't get to do much, but just put myself in the right position, so let's see what we can or can't get after this. I think I should just wait a little bit more on the play in this end then, once they start immediately sending inwards like that, is the idea here. Ooh, that's a very awkward send, I'm not going to lie. That is a really good ult on that end then. Good clearance idea for me. Bad whiplash though. Just gotta sit in front of Asher for whatever it comes to be. I at least get the orb, so that keeps my stature nice and healthy. I'm playing ping pong here, and I easily could have just been killed, I'm not going to lie. But I'm taking attention, which is huge. I'm going to keep Imi lower if possible as well. Not the hit I want, and now I'm staggered out. Nope. Look at those jutes right there. Absolutely devilish, Seymour. Cover the bottom half. I got to no-sell that hit there. I'm still alive. Yo, hit me right into position. But this is dicey, because now it's Imi Ball. It's Imi Ball. Despite all that work, and despite my survival, it didn't work out. Alright. Magnetize isn't doing as much as I initially thought I was, but just because we have to run back and forth, it's been a little bit weirder. But like I said, I'm experimenting here. No selling the Cyber Swipe is huge. Absolutely huge. That is just an unstoppable play without a doubt there. Oh, stretch shot missing sucks, but can't say much more than that. Nope, that's not exactly how I want things to go. If I did my pendulum swing earlier, that would have been a goal. Stop it from getting upwards, because then that's danger spotting, of course. That's unfortunate. Oh, what a Cyber Swipe. Not Cyber Swipe, a glitch pop. dislodge Asher from having core control there. Good stuff there. Good stuff. Alright. Good. Trial by Fire Finny was not on your bingo card today. Dice game with all your normal pits taken banned. Well, gotta put yourself out of your comfort zone, like I'm doing. So I thought I'd have enough stagger, but of course, it's just one hit that I'm getting out of my spark. And I'm not getting any other sparks, it seems, at the moment here. Fortunately, of course. So, it's experimenting, but I thought I could run away a little bit more with my pick, of course. Nice stop-gapping. I can't believe it got past the pendulum swing. Not pendulum swing, the death touch right there. I can't believe Aimee got to shimmy right out of that. I wasn't ready for that strike. Ah, sorry. I wasn't ready for that. If I had the rebound, Aimee never would have gotten that. That sucks so much. Okay. 2-2. This opening round is absolutely crucial for our success, without a doubt. Oh, it is going downhill very fast. Good win. Nice. Very nice. Watch the bottom. Oh, there's no reason to pass it up there because Aimee's watching it. Try to get it to Rune. Instead, I'm just trying to get in front of Asher at this point. Oh, Rune got whipped. Tried looking for it. This is a tough play. That's a real tough play, dude. Rune got whipped. Oh, that's so unfortunate because that's another 2-3 set that just didn't turn our way, unfortunately, there. Oh, that's so rough. Just because they have this, like, Aimee's getting a lot more pressure than Rune, and that's not by blame, it's just by character kits. She can threaten a lot more ubiquitously, whereas Rune's not getting the best angles, unfortunately, for himself. No smarts on the table at the very least, though. Stature Swagger is on here, but it might also be Rapid Fire potentially, too, as an idea. I just don't know if I even am going to get Stature Swagger, just because I'm lost in draft. We'll have to see, but otherwise, I do think then at that point it is just Rapid Fire Gaming, just to keep things moving along. And so Propulsion Dubu is an open in there, and Stature Swagger does get me in to an extent. Aimee is Monumentalist, Rune gets Timeless. We'll have to see how things go. I think the biggest burn, though, is just going to be Asher with Burst, because the Bursts have not been swinging in our favor at all either way then, and due to that, we've been struggling. Nice try. Stun Aimee, that way it doesn't immediately bounce the way that she wants to. That was a very dangerous angle, I'm not going to lie, but I was trying to feed it out to Rune. Nice try. I should have taken the hit and then immediately bounced it downwards to Rune, would have been the idea there, actually. Oh, almost, but I won the 50-50. Okay, fine enough. That is a really good whiplash to immediately get things going, and I am fine with that. Playing Finny in Noad is not it at all. Yeah, no, I feel like Finny probably suffers the worst if you're trying to play in WAD, just due to the fact that you have to be very prospective and ahead on all of your plays. One hit, no cell, wonderful. There's no reason to be a pendulum swing there, just because like Rune wasn't actually danger spotting on anything there. It's not like he had any way to necessarily pull one way or another. Just hit Aimee, keep her pressured. Good defensive merits. Unfortunate that she got both, but it is, the best play that she could have done there, of course. Oh, that astral projection just lasted long enough that Rune didn't get anything. She just had just enough range, unfortunate. I don't mind taking a hit or two if I can try to open the lane for us here. That was a late pendulum swing, I'm not going to lie. Good burst. Lovely angle. Oh, I beefed the hit! Get it down to Rune. Nice try. She didn't get hit, that's huge. Lovely deek! Didn't get it. Oh, shoot! Oh my goodness, it snuck! Oh, you can't! You just gotta be kidding me. They got it through still? Oh, brother, this stinks. Oh, that just sucks so much, dude. That sucks so much. I didn't get the pull I wanted, unfortunately, there. I'm way out of position. Tried sending Ivy, didn't work. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get the orb for a little bit more energy. Danger threaten. Threaten. Lovely whiplash play. Keeping it problematic for them as much as I can. That is very, very bad. Trying to get it down to Rune if possible. Let's try. Oh, his straight shot can't be missing like this, dude. Oh. Oh, dude! I've just got nothing to say. This just sucks. They're just getting slightly better plays than us here, and it's just not panning out. These sets are closer than you'd expect, honestly, here, but it's just not panning exactly the way that we want them to, unfortunately. Dude, your strike shot, like, I'm gonna just be real, your strike shot ain't it, Dubu. We have to keep trying, and I'm gonna say, of course, keep trying, but these strike shots have not been landing. Oh, we can't be losing the barriers like this. Nice try. I'm trying to save this play as much as we can. Get in front of Asher so she can't dash. If I can. Lost my war. Nice play by her. She's gonna have her burst and then Ego's prots. Ego's prot. Press the burst button! Dude, press the burst button, please! I can't do anything here. Oh. Oh, good game. It just feels so drowning because I'm trying my best. But Rune and I just can't intrinsically link up, and that's suffering. Like, we're solo queue, and I feel like it was a lot harder for me to try to find a good force with him more than Aster with Aimee just from the natural carry on that end then. So it just felt a lot worse. If I took Vicious on set 1, do I think it should have been different? Potentially, because I really don't think Magnetize gave me as much value as I would have liked since I was matching up against Aimee all the time, which meant I wasn't able to run back and forth as much since he could just outrange me in any opportunity I didn't have Depth Touch. So, I wanted to try something different, and I did give myself the benefit of the doubt that, you know, Spark of Resilience would give me enough space, but it just wasn't enough, obviously. Can't say too much more than that then, you know? Alright, it's 11. It is a 4-4. I went from winning 4 games to losing 4 games at that end there. So that was obviously not it at the end of the day, unfortunately there. But that was decent. That was, you know, decent games all throughout. It got worse as the night went on. Let's be honest here, I didn't get to do much. So, at the very least now, everybody, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube or more, it's been your wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruise Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on stream tonight. I still went even to an extent. I actually just closed a match of Strikers, so I didn't check to see where I went. But I'm still in Challenger, so I'll take that at the very least, you know? But at least, once again, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, at least from my side of the world, have a good night now, y'all. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, potentially. I'm working all day, so I'll just see how I'm feeling. But whatever it comes to be, let's see here. What is my schedule for the coming week? Tuesday, I might be back. But just stay in my Discord, of course. If you haven't seen it below, click the panels below to join my Discord. Please do so. If you want to be updated on any more of my streams, and at least from my side of the world, have a wonderful night once again, everybody.